Hey भाई लोग क्या हाल है? What's up? What's happening? Welcome to the match night of the UCL match night, in fact, for a game between Galatasaray and Liverpool. And yeah, I am going through some comments. I am on time as per I am on schedule. I said हार्दिक सिंह 5 मिनट बोला था इंस्टा पे. I'm literally इंस्टा पे बोलने के बाद 5 मिनट पे ऑनलाइन आ गया भाई. How do you want me to be punctual, man? How much punctuality you want? By the way, Shurash, what's happening, man? How's it going?
I am good. How are you? And how are you guys doing? For once, we are on time. So, guys, please don't annihilate us in the chat.
Don't sack Mangesh this time.
Yeah, yeah. Don't let's give Mangesh another year. Trust the
Thank you.
process.
Thank you so much. Trust the process. Trust the process. Thank you so much. Hey, Akash, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Akash commented on one of our, I think he commented on our quiz sometime back, and I replied to him just now. But so nice of you to join. Thank you so much, Akash. I hope you're doing fine. I see that this is Rick Edits, right? How do I pronounce that? Rick Edits, right? Yeah, it is Rick Edits. Hey, Rick, what's happening? How's it going? क्या हाल है? And yeah, hey Aditya, man, what's happening? Aditya is always there whenever there is a quiz. So yeah. So guys, what's happening? What do you think? Who do you think will win the league? Who do you think will win this game? Because I'm just going through the starting lineup, and it's a pretty good. I mean, Liverpool's starting lineup has always been good this season. It's the problem has always been their execution. So yeah, this is a good lineup. I think they are capable of beating Galatasaray. Shurashi, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if like I on my feed I can see Sobozlai playing on the left, but I think it'll probably be Wirtz who's going to drift to the left and then McAllister through the middle, and then Sobozlai will slot into the center. But yeah, very good lineup. But as we said, right, it's the execution which has sort of let them down in the past few games. In fact, a lot of times this season. So yeah, remains
Yeah.
to be seen how. And Galatasaray, let's not forget they've had good games in the last couple of match days. They I think had a very good first leg against Juventus, and then yeah, they're a good team. They've got Osimhen up top. They've got Lemina and Torreira as that double pivot in midfield.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean you can never count them out, and it's a Champions League night. Anything can happen. Stranger things have happened. So let's just hope it's a good game. It's an exciting game and keeps us on the edge of our seats till the end.
Yeah, true. Hey, I see Sanchit is also online. Hey, Sanchit, man, what's happening? काय म्हणतोस? काय चाललंय? Sanchit, Sanchit is asking Barca, मतलब if he is asking if you are going to watch the Barca game as well, or just you are going to watch the Gapco clearance. For unfortunately today it's only going to be the Gapco clearance, and but yeah, Gapco is not starting, so he might come off the bench and he will do the honors. But yeah, I mean, we wanted to, but I wasn't sure of doing two games at a time. We were not sure of doing two games at a time. I wasn't sure if how many of you. I don't want you guys to get bored of looking at my face. So yeah, we'll definitely do. We'll try to do two games next week, but let's see what happens. But yeah, let me go through some comments, Shubhanshu. I don't know about the game, but I know Gen Z boys won. All right, Hardik, whatever. Okay, Sanchit is saying that Shuranshu without beard, I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I've got this said by people around me quite like a lot of times in the past couple of days. Sanchit, welcome to the club, mate. Welcome to the club.
And by the way, hey, SP saying, hey, what's up, man? Yes, quiz हम लोग करने वाले हैं. We'll start the quiz in a couple of minutes. Uh, Liverpool are weirdly unpredictable this season. Gonna go to one. I hope that happens, Akash. I really hope that happens. I hope our Galatasaray channel their inner Barca, Pep Guardiola's Barca tonight, and I hope they thump Liverpool. But unfortunately, I don't see that happening. Though, to be fair to them, they have some very good players starting today. They have
Yeah,
Osimhen, they have Yilmaz, they have Torreira, they have Davinson Sanchez. So they have good players. And I remember United playing Barca a couple of seasons back, and a week before that, so basically in 2024, I used to work as a football analyst for a UK-based firm, and while I was working for them, I had covered Galatasaray's game, and in that game, Galatasaray were very good. I don't remember who the opposition team was, but they were just completely destroying them. So they have a fantastic team. By the way, who do you think their top scorer is this?
Can you come again, please?
I asked, who do you think is their top scorer this season?
Dude, Sam has an amazing comment. Great. I
Yeah. Yeah.
there's another comment by Aditya right before that. Jesus, I'm getting butchered today, man. Come on, tonight.
Uncle Sam today is
However,
very good.
oh man.
Yeah, our
Uh,
guys are very, very creative. Yeah, but to answer the question, it is not Osimhen. So I'll give you
yeah,
the answer. It is Mauro Icardi with 13 goals, and
yeah.
Osimhen is with 11. So Mauro Icardi, I mean, the guy has a strange personality, but on his day, he is a fantastic player, man. He's a very good player. But as all of us know, he is a bit strange. Has a bit of a weird taste, if we can say. And yeah, but yeah, it's Mauro Icardi. All right. So if what we'll do is we'll jump straight into the quiz. All right. And I have 7 to 8 questions today since the game starts in another 30 minutes. So some of them very, very simple. So I don't think it should get over in the next 20 minutes. But here we go. All right, Hardik is saying something. Forget that. Let's talk about Mo Salah. Read it in Jamie's voice. Yeah. Of course, I know. So Mo Salah. Yeah, let's talk about that. But still, before that, before we talk about Mo Salah, let's start with the quiz. All right. Okay. I will. I will go for the first question. What was the farthest Galatasaray has reached in the Champions League? And again, I'm talking about the modern day Champions League. Don't think about European Cup. But how farthest do you think they have gone in the Champions League? It is quite, we all know that no Turkish club has ever won the Champions League. But how far do you think they have gone in the past? Aditya is saying round of 16. That is not the case.
Is
Sam
it
is saying semis. No. Shurash, go on.
is it the quarterfinals?
It is quarterfinals, but do you know in what year they reached the quarterfinal?
2001, if I'm not wrong.
That's right, but not just 2001. There was
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say see I watched them reach the quarterfinals while I was watching football. So do you know the second year, the second season they were in the quarterfinal?
Yeah, so I remember 2001 because I was watching the basically the scores or the like the fixtures from that season. Don't ask me why, but is the second instance 2013 by any chance?
That is correct. That is
Okay,
correct.
that was a
And
wild guess.
yeah, very good, Shuranshu. So Anshul said quarter. Say Anshul, what's happening, man? And Anshul actually should know the answer because in both
Yeah,
the occasions, Galatasaray faced Real Madrid in the Champions League final,
yeah,
and on both the occasions, aggregate score was 5-3 to Real Madrid on
yeah.
both the occasions. And I think both the games were something like one game Real won 3-0, and the second game was 3-2 to Galatasaray. So it's quite a coincidence, to be very honest. Yeah, very good, Shivraj. Very good. So yeah, it is. They have been to the quarterfinal in 2000 and 2001, and then in 2012, 13. Yeah, very good. All right. Sanchit is saying something. If Liverpool loses, Arne Slot gets slacked. As I know, I don't think that will happen. They'll.
He's actually written Arne. Don't want to say that if YouTube catches that and blocks this video by any chance.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh
No.
man.
All right. Let's go to the question number two. Who is the Galatasaray's top scorer in the Champions League? If Shivraj, if you know the answer, let our friends give the answer first.
No, I am actually confused. But yeah, let the chat have their try.
Yeah.
Um,
Let me repeat the question. Who is the Galatasaray's top scorer in the Champions League? In the Champions League history. And again, think about I wouldn't know I don't know any Turkish player from the 1970s or 60s. So I'm only going to stick with the Champions League era, the modern Champions League, not the European Cup.
hmm, so I have a very obvious guess, but I'm not sure. Like this may be like this may be putting off. But yeah, let's have some answers in the chat, and then we can probably.
All right. So, okay, some interesting answers. Sanchit is saying Oshiman, and Oshiman is fourth, by the way, with
He
seven
he
goals.
very he very recently moved there. Can't be their top scorer.
Yeah, but he has 7 goals, and maybe that could be because now you have 8 Champions League group games, right? So
Hmm. Yeah.
that goes in his favor.
Right.
And we have the answer in the chat. But before we go to the chat, Shivrash, do you know what the answer is?
Is it Burak Yilmaz?
Sure. Burak Yilmaz is second.
Ah, okay.
But if not Yilmaz, who do you think is first?
Hakan Sukur?
That is correct.
Okay.
That is
Yeah, had
correct.
to be
Well
that.
done. Well done.
I,
Well done. Well
I
done.
was just confused between the positions of Hakan Shukur and Burak Yilmaz, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Anshul said Ilmaz no. Ilmaz is second. Aditya said Drogba. I think Drogba has scored 3 to 4 goals, so he's in top 10 or top 15 or something like that. He could be in top 10. Then Oshiman no. Oshiman is fourth, but with 7 goals.
Who do we have
Turan
at?
no.
Who do we have in number three?
All right. Shukar, Akash. I mean, Akash got the right answer. I don't recall who the number 3 is, but I simply the name escapes me right now. But yeah, it is
Uh-huh.
Hakan Shukar with 13 goals from 42 games, and it's very important to know that I mean Galatasaray did not play initially when Hakan Shukar played.
Mhm.
Galatasaray did not always play in the Champions League, even if, in fact, when they played, they did not have that many number of games, right? So
Right. Yeah.
yeah, it was a challenge to score 13 goals for Galatasaray back in the days. But yeah, it is Hakan Şükür. By the way, again, one bonus question. I think Shurashu knows the answer to this. For for which club did Sukkar play in England? For what Premier League club did Sukkar play?
Let's let the chat take their guesses.
Yeah. See, I know this because it was when I started watching football. So I remember watching him in the Premier League, and it was 2002-03 season. He played only one season in England, by the way.
Yeah. And very few games. Let's put that. Let's get that out as well.
Yeah. He barely played. He played for then mid-table team, which is not in the Premier League anymore, which has been gone from the Premier League for since. Oh yeah, they have not been in the Premier League for 14 years to be precise. Yeah, Hardik got it. Yeah, it is Blackburn. It is Blackburn
Yeah.
Rovers. So Stoker played for them. I think he played hardly 12, 13 fixtures he played in that season. But
About
yeah, I
I
remember
think
watching
not even 10 if I remember correctly. Like if
maybe
I've
not,
seen
not 10.
highlights. Yeah. I've never,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, Hardik got it. So bonus points to Hardik. The answer is Hakan. He played for Blackburn Rovers under Granny Souness. Well done. Okay, let's go to the next question. All right, this is our staple. Can you name all the players who played for Liverpool and Galatasaray?
Hmm.
Again, let me repeat. Can you name all the players who played for Liverpool and Galatasaray?
So I remember two, but I'll wait for the chat to get some answers.
Yeah, we are not getting कुछ इतना अच्छा रिस्पांस नहीं मिल रहा है भाई लोग क्या कर रहे हो सो गए क्या तुम लोग हमेशा चैट अपना ओवरफ्लो होता है आज nobody is giving any answer. What's up guys?
Come on, guys. I'm not looking at the chat, so I'm not sure how it is flowing. But guys, if what Mangesh is saying is true, then you guys need to pick up your pace.
Okay, so we have two answers in the chat. One answer is Ryan Babel,
Yep.
and second answer is Harry Kewell.
Ryan Babel, Harry Kewell. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start
That's
off
right.
with my first answer, and I'm not gonna go for
Just hold on, just hold on. Just hold
yeah,
on. Just hold on.
okay.
I think Hardik is also saying Song. So Song never played for Liverpool, right? So
Hmm.
that cannot be Song.
Wait, no. Which song is he talking about?
No Song played for Liverpool and Galatasaray, right?
I think one did. If he's talking about Alex Song, then no. Alex Song didn't.
Okay.
So there's Rigobert Song who played for both.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Why do
You can
think this?
you can have a look. I know this because when we were talking yesterday and when I reached home, I actually did some research on this. So I remember a few players
Oh,
from yeah, because
acha. Okay.
yeah. So
Huh.
I knew a few players off straight off the bat, but yeah.
Huh. Huh. All right, Hardik Patil now, and you are using ChatGPT for sure, Sanjay is saying. All right.
But see, Sanchit, honestly, ChatGPT won't give you such factual answers. It's not that precise when it comes to a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
answers. So
yeah.
I
It is
think we
not.
can give Hardik some credit.
Yeah. Is Milan Baros on? Did Baros play for Galatasaray?
Yes. Milan Baros did.
So, but why, then how come? I think I only have 7 to 8 names to be very honest. So I probably have less names than you guys are saying.
Maybe.
Dean, someone is saying Hardik is saying Dean Saunders. Dean Saunders, is that so?
I'm not. You got to fact check this. Dean Saunders. I'm not sure as well. So I
Oh,
know
that
the
is correct.
players. Yeah. So I
No.
know.
Basically, what I did was I was only looking for the Premier League. So
Oh.
Saunders did play for Galatasaray, but he
Okay.
played for Liverpool. Matlab, I did not know that he played for Galatasaray, but he played for Liverpool in 1992.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to abuse ChatGPT once Mangesh told me to get that. So yeah, I'm telling that that's what happens, right? So yeah. All right.
Guys.
So Sanjay,
Honestly, but please, guys, do not like genuinely. We are assuming you're not using any unorthodox means to get the answers because
yeah.
it just kills the mood, guys. Come on, don't do that.
Yeah. But yeah, solid player scored 48 from 93 games. That's good. That's good. Okay. So how many do we have so far? We have
We've got
we have
Ryan Babel, Harry Kewell. We got Rigobert Song. We got
yeah
Dean Saunders. I think we got Milan Baros. So that's five, I think.
yeah.
Okay. So one player which I don't think people remember for either team is Brad Friedel. Played for both Galatasaray and Liverpool.
That's right. That's right.
Are we
कोई
getting
बोल
any
रहा
more
था मैं
answers? Yeah.
I okay. I've gotten the list wrong. I think.
Or have you?
Yeah. It seems so. मैंने कुछ भलता ही आंसर लिखा है यहाँ पे. So sorry guys. I think complete मेरा ये हो गया आज. ये for this
Uh,
particular slide complete popat हो गया मेरा. But okay, we'll do. Keep it coming. Is all I can say.
Mangesh, I'll give you two more answers. Check if you've included them in your list. Do you
Yeah.
have Emiliano Insua and Ozan Kabak?
I don't have both of them. I don't have both of
Jesus
them.
Christ. Okay. I'm not sure what list you picked, mate, but yeah, it's a very obscure two teams, right? So happens.
Yeah. No, but still. I have no idea. I might have checked something like Fenerbahce and yeah, I think so. But yeah, you guys are getting all the answers right, actually. Okay. Does anyone want to go? Go next. Mangeshang finally behaving like Koji Boomer. Yeah. I mean, I'm having an off
Oh.
day. That is true. That is true, Sanchit.
See,
Hardik, don't brag. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. See,
I
Mangesh
did
is
not know.
basically having. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah. I did not know. See, I mean, I knew a couple of players, Aditya, but I'm still getting the answers wrong. So, no, I mean, you don't have to apologize at all.
See, guys, basically, Mangesh is going through what Loris Karius went through in the 2018 Champions League final. That's all.
Exactly. 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 So yeah. So far you have come up with Ryan Babel, Harry Cavill, Milan Baros, Robert Song, Brad Friedel, Dean Saunders. You have said Insua, Kabak, Ozan Kabak, and there are a few more. How old is
That's
Mangesh?
all.
I'm very old. I'm very old.
So, hang on. Who's this Euro? What's his name again?
Euron,
Okay, some Euron,
Euron,
some. No, Euron own.
Euron,
Okay, okay.
Euron
Euron,
on. Yeah,
Euron. No, first of all, if you can let us know your name, buddy. And secondly, if you've seen the last quiz that we did, we were speaking of the World War ages, and Mangesh was live streaming a few games then. So you can guess how old he is. So yeah, there's your
yeah,
answer.
yeah. Oh, you can say you're on your own. All right. Chalega, chalega.
Oh, it's
Well,
you're on your own. Jesus Christ,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
man.
घूम फिर के एज पे ही आ जाते हैं क्या है ना सब लोग एजिस्ट है यहाँ पे ageist है this is like an absolute hate crime against old people like me but okay I'll live no worries okay but apart from that if you have Shivranshu any more answers I'll just keep them coming and
I,
I'll give
I
the answer
that's all I know, mate. That's all I know.
all right Hardik said hey don't do this Hardik don't do research I just researched and found another player, Albert Riera. That is true. And I mean, thanks to my research, and I don't know any of them.
No, 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 no. He's not getting this point. I'm sorry.
No, like Mourinho. No, no. But yeah, apart from that, there is a player called Xavier or Javier. And by the way, Abel Xavier is the player who played for both Liverpool and Everton. He got transferred from Everton to Liverpool. And I don't remember. I don't know if how many even Liverpool players remember him. But yeah, apart from that, there is this player called Barry Venison and Mike Marsh. So I'll tell you something. I got all the answers wrong. So I apologize for this. Yeah, these are the names I have. So I think this is Fenerbahce.
Anelka never played for Galatasaray. Neither did Dirk Kuyt.
What
Lazar
are you saying?
Markovic is a
I what?
yeah,
Yeah.
Fenerbahce. Yeah, that's what you confused the teams probably. Yep.
Yeah. I confused the teams. मैंने गलती से Fenerbahce से किया. But ठीक है. Next time Fenerbahce होगा तभी ये कर लेंगे कुछ ये
होता है. Your
nothing goes for
affinity
nothing.
with your affinity with Mourinho just took over. Just that's it.
Yeah. So, अरे Mourinho was with Galatasaray or Fenerbahce?
Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce.
And Solskjaer was with Besiktas.
Solskjaer was at Besiktas. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Mangesh, Shivranshu said Mangesh Sangh behaving like Karius, but he's actually behaving like, oh, Poker Barbosa 1950 World Cup between England and USA, where USA won because of England lost. Oh my. Oh, all right, Sanchit. We got you.
Mate, I would have
You
no
should have
idea. Mangesh probably would.
Yeah. Salah. Okay. So the next question is players with the highest UCL assist for Liverpool. That's why people have started giving answers. So the first answer given here is Salah. So yes, Salah is first with 18 assists. You're on your own is saying Milner. He's correct. Milner is second with 13 assists. Now next answer is Trent. Trent is fourth with 10 assists. Gerrard. There is no Gerrard in assist list.
What? There is no Gerard? No. What the front?
Huh. How is
Are
it
you sure you
possible?
got the? Are you sure you got the list right this time,
No,
mate?
no, 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 no. This is basically current place. Current place.
Okay. So is the
Yeah,
question current like active players?
yeah, yeah. Question was correct. Yeah, yeah. Active players.
Okay. Okay. Active players. All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Gerard won't be there. Active players. Is Luis Suarez there by any chance? No, he wouldn't be there. No, no, no.
No, no, no. And Hardik has got the answer right. It is Bobby Firmino. Firmino
Oh,
is
right.
third with 13, and out of which he got 4 assists in one game. So yeah, that is correct. Sam is saying Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is sixth with 7. Uh, Liverpool probably did not play in the UCL at the time. No, they did play. They did play for 3 to 4 seasons, on the bounce
Yeah.
when they reached semi-finals. Trent, no, Robertson is fifth with 8 assists. McAllister is not there. McAllister is not there. So you guys have got almost most of the answers. You are currently left with 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, there are 2 players on the joint 10th. So there are 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, basically. Suarez, no Suarez. Trent, yes, there is Trent. Trent is correct. Trent is fourth with 10 assists.
Is who's the guy? McAllister already there by any chance? And he's played only for like 3 seasons, something. But
No, 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 no.
okay. Who else? What about Wijnaldum?
No.
Okay.
Saboslai is correct. Sam got this. Saboslai
Oh.
is 10th. Joint 10th with five assists. Aditya saying
Okay.
Andy Robertson. Yes, Aditya. Andy Robertson is correct. We got him. He's fifth with 8 assists. Random shout, Van Dijk. That is actually correct. Van Dijk is seventh with 7 assists. So basically, he's joined sixth with Sadio Mane. He has 7 assists.
Oh,
So
damn.
you are currently left with 8, 9, and one of the joint 10th.
So the last three basically.
Yeah.
Mm,
Not Suarez, not Luis Diaz. Okay, one player I'll give it to you. That is late Diego Jota. He has 6 assists. And
okay, Diogo
apart
Jota.
from it, yeah, Coutinho, no, not Coutinho, not Coutinho.
Is no, he was not active, right?
One is
Active.
of course, we are talking about current EA players, but one player is he's a midfielder. He doesn't start each and every
Mhm,
week, but a
mhm.
decent midfielder. Not
Wataru
Fabinho,
and
not Origo, not Fabinho, not Origi, not Henderson.
is he playing for Liverpool right now?
Yeah, not
Wataru
starting,
Endo,
but no.
midfielder,
Yeah,
playing for Liverpool now. Oh,
he's on
Gravenberch.
the bench.
Harvey Elliott.
No.
Lol.
Sam has got the answer. It is Curtis Jones.
Oh,
Cur-
Curtis Jones. Oh,
Curtis Jones is eighth with 6 assists. Not Origi, and at joint 10th with 5 assists is Simicas with 5.
Costa Simicas. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the full list. Not Emre Can. This is the full list.
No.
All right. So we have 10 minutes to go before the game starts. Let's go to the next question. All right. This is. I mean, Abhishek is joining late. She should have been here by now. But I mean, I included this because Abhishek was supposed to join. Which club did Gerrard score his first Champions League goal against? And it was a brilliant goal, by the way. It was a solo goal. It was an amazing goal. He scored in the group stage of Champions League 2001-2.
1-2. Hang on. Okay. Can we? Is the club? Does it play in any of the top five leagues?
No, it doesn't.
Uh, is it a European club? Oh, of course, it's a European club. Lol. Is it like
Yes.
a? Uh, uh, does it feature regularly in the Champions League? Like, has it been featuring regularly in the past few seasons, the past decade at least?
Uh, I mean, see, I'll give you one clue and you'll get it. And currently, since last few years, a major war, they are facing a major war.
So either it's a Russian club or a Ukrainian club.
Yeah,
Zenit,
no.
CSK. No, CSK weren't. Who's the Zenit?
And
Who?
yes, Hardik, it is a Ukrainian club.
Dynamo Kiev.
That is correct. It is Dynamo Kiev.
It has to be that.
Yeah. And Sam got it and you got it. Yeah, it is Dynamo Kiev. That is correct. Not Shakhtar, not Spartak Moscow, Aditya Singh Spartak Moscow, no. Yes, even Hardik said Kiev, Sanchit said Kiev. So yeah, it is Dynamo Kiev. Correct. And no Mans is here. What's up, man? Yeah, it is not Shakhtar.
Hey, Sky
Hey,
Clippy, for a change. Sky Clippy, for a change, you're late today.
Yeah. True. So we need to sack Sky Clippy instead of sack Mangesh. But yeah, hey, hi Shiva. Well, what's happening, man? Yeah, I mean, we are almost done with the quiz. We have a couple of questions left, but yeah, before the game starts, let's go through it. Can you name the goalkeepers who have won? Goalkeepers who were captain of the UCL winning squad?
Okay, does that have to be captain the final or throughout the tournament? Because I can remember Peter Schmeichel captaining the '99 final.
That is correct. But I'm not including Peter Schmeichel right now. I'm talking about players who were captain when their team won the Champions League.
Casillas?
That is correct.
Yeah, Casillas, yeah. Then
That is correct.
who else? Oliver Kahn has won the Champions League as captain, right?
But he wasn't the captain.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't the captain. It could have been. It was Effenberg.
Who was the Bayern captain in 2020? Was it Neuer?
That is correct.
Okay, yeah. Because it was Lahm in 2013.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got both. I mean, both. There are two goalkeepers only. One is Iker Casillas
Yeah, that's
in
what.
23-24,
Yeah.
13-14, and second is Manuel Neuer, who won the treble for Bayern. It was Bayern's second
Wait.
treble of.
There have been no goalkeepers since 92-93 to have captained the side to a UCL title.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, Sam got it. It was actually I think could have been Effenberg could have been captain, Bayern's captain. So yeah, it is not Kahn. It is Manuel Neuer. See, the first name that came to my mind was Oliver Kahn, but then I realized no, it was Effenberg who was the captain. That guy with hat from Mangesh Uncle era who won Ballon d'Or. Yes, I meant.
Lev Yashin. By the way, how many of yeah? By the way, how many people here know what Lev Yashin was nicknamed?
I don't know. I don't think I know.
Okay, chat. Anyone? Are we getting any answers in the chat? Hang on.
No.
So Lev Yashin was nicknamed the Black Spider.
Oh,
yeah, because of his reflexes, and during that time, I think the Soviet Union had a black Oh man,
Yeah, Shiva knew this.
Hardik. Sorry, I don't know as I wasn't there. Unlike Mangesh.
All ageist
Oh,
jokes. I mean, this should be declared hate crime against old people. Okay.
I swear to God, this is so fun. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I think Shiva knew it. Black Spider, I did not, to be very honest. So yeah, good one, Shiva. All right. So I think this is the final question. Players who got sent off in the UCL final, and this is very, very easy. Very easy.
center.
So Sam has got one answer.
Yep.
Drogba, Shiva is also correct. Sam is also correct. Buffon did not get sent off, but one player, one. I mean, who was the first player to get sent off in the Champions League final? Who do you think was the first player to get sent off in the Champions League final? And it is pretty recent. I mean, a lot of you might not have seen it, but yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. This was one of my reels. That is the reason I included this. So it seems you guys are not paying attention to our reels, huh? Not fair.
Oh, Jesus.
It's okay. It's okay if you don't study for your exam, but when it comes to football, we have to pay attention. Okay. नेक्स्ट
Yikes.
टाइम अभी हम लोग जब भी क्विज करेंगे ना मैं तुम लोग को सबको पोर्शन ही पहले से बोलता हूँ हम लोग वर्ल्ड कप क्विज बिटवीन 1980 टू 2000 करने वाले सो यू बेटर डू योर होमवर्क बिफोर द क्विज सो या
Okay.
no Buffon sent off I don't think Buffon got sent off no
Who
but
the fuck is
the player who
Who the fuck is Shizwan?
Chesney
Oh, Shiz. Jesus
yeah
Christ.
yeah no
Uh,
Fede Valverde no not Fede Valverde but I mean a goalkeeper got sent off. Oh, that is correct. Shiva has got the answer. Shivrashu, can you think of it? Can you think of any answers?
okay, how recent was this?
2006.
Six was between Milan and Liverpool. Milan had Dida, Liverpool
No,
had D-
no.
no.
It was
Milan didn't
five.
have Dida. Ah, right. Who did Milan have? Abiati.
Huh? I think it's
Who
Liverpool.
was? Oh no, I'm not. I'm drawing a blank. You probably.
Okay.
What?
So the
Yeah.
player who got sent off in the Champions League final was Jens Lehmann against Arsenal. Against
Oh
Barcelona.
right. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I got my finals mixed up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that was semi. Which was semi? I did not get this. Abhinay is saying, hey Abhinay, what's happening man? KT लागली physics मध्ये thanks to DBMT. बाबा तुझ्या आईला असं सांगू नकोस प्लीज मम्मी डॅडी को बोल मत आ जाएंगे मेरे घर पे डंडा लेके all right teams are out by the way so yeah this was the final team I'll just go through few comments we switch from reels to shorts and vice versa our attendance spans are as strict as birds so what I'll do is so we have had a discussion but we are going to start putting long form videos pretty regularly now probably from the next week so you will not have that issue with your attention span. And yes, Sam is right. 0-5 was Milan and Liverpool. Buffon got sent off, but it was not a final. Oh, okay. So he's saying that he got sent off in the. Oh, uh, I remember Buffon completely losing it against quarterfinal Real and Juventus quarterfinal when they got a penalty and I mean, the same 2017-18 when Cristiano scored that amazing, unreal goal and they were 3-0 up. They won 3-0 in Turin, and Juventus came to Madrid, and they were leading 3-0, and they considered in the extra time, stoppage time. So yeah, it was an insane game. Card was on PSG against Madrid, and it was in final. Yeah. Did you see? Oh, I mean, I did not watch the highlights or anything, but I just came across some article. But no, I did not watch the feed actually.
How
लॉन्ग फॉर्म वीडियोस डाले तो फिर व्यूज ही नहीं आएंगे जनजी से। अरे यार, दैट इज ट्रू। अभी तुम ऐसा मत करना भाई। तुम मेरा व्यू सबको सबको वीडियोस ये करो, और सबसे वो ये करो, सबके सबके बोलते हैं ना, गांड पे बैठ के वो ये देखने पे मजबूर करो उनको। Yeah, full on fight. Yeah,
oh,
yeah, I
man.
saw that. It was insane, by the way. 16 red cards, right? Okay, 23. How come 23 red cards? They got
How
red
can
cards
you
in
get
the.
23 red cards?
So they might have gotten red cards on the bench as well.
I need to watch that game then. Come on. Hang on.
God, it was a quarter Hulk. Sucker punch on the. Oh, yeah, yeah, that I saw that. It was insane. Question for Quizmasters: how many clubs does CR7 own? I read about this, to be very honest, but I don't remember it right now. Probably two. I think it is two.
I have no
Yeah,
clue.
football two. I think two. I think two. Football to MMA real quick. Yeah, that's right. All right. Just seconds away from the kickoff. All right. Let's kick off. ये क्या क्या किया ये?
Hmm.
Cristiano right now owns two clubs, if not including Avarsa and Atletico Madrid. And even I think I read it. It was two. So Sabuzlai, Ekitike with the ball, Salah, Karambash. Oh, good move.
Mangesh, what time is it on your feed?
It's 0:40.
Oh lol, I am way ahead of you then, for some reason.
Let me refresh the feed. वो कभी कभी
Yeah,
चेंज करता है ना बीच में, तो तभी एट टाइम्स
yeah.
लैग हो जाता है। अरे
I am at
this is fucked up,
106
fucked up.
now.
It is fucking, it's such an irritating channel this is Sony here.
What time is it now after refreshing?
No, no, all ads after refreshing.
Okay. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, and it goes back to 50, no, 125.
Okay, I'm 130. Okay.
Okay, damn it. The answer is two, Almeria and Atletico. Yeah. So I read that it was two, but I could not remember the names.
Whoa, Jesus,
Oh
how did
yeah.
you miss?
Oh, Hencho, क्यों ऐसा कर रहे हो? I'm sorry.
How did he
Again, I'll
miss that?
I'll, I'll remove this. Why the fuck referee got red for not giving enough? Our guys are really, really creative, huh?
What is going on with the Fox 2? What the fuck?
क्या कर रहे हैं? मतलब क्या है? मतलब एक गार्ड मारने वाले बराबर से
What
गलत।
what are they going? What are they doing? Bro, Liverpool are gonna score anytime. They've started off fantastically. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Galatasaray have not they haven't come out of the block at all. So रहे लगता है they haven't woken up.
Like, peak halal ball from Liverpool. All right. Oh yes. Give me your predictions, guys. What do you think will happen? Ah, that'll be serious. Where is he going? अरे क्या चल रही है? This is too easy for Liverpool, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's what I said. Galatasaray haven't they haven't turned on, they haven't switched on, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, true. If this continues, halal ball continues, it's probably 6-7 win for Galatasaray. True. Just entered the room. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hey, Shivranshu, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Just started the match actually.
And you guys have started wonderfully well, so must be an absolute pleasure to see that.
Like, yeah,
Have we?
this you should check out all the comments, Abhishek. If this halal ball continues, then probably 6-7 win for Galatasaray. Galatasaray, नहीं भाई Liverpool. Abhishek, you see
Yeah,
commentary on?
Yeah, yeah.
What kind of commentary? Okay, okay.
Arey,
Abhishek
uh,
looking like prime Salah in that final. Why? 2017 नहीं. It was 2018. All right.
yeah, yeah.
Even a 50-year-old guy
Prime
looking has a
Salah.
better memory than you, Sachin.
Uh, मैं क्या बोल रहा था? तुम what like तुम लोग को कौन सा मिनट दिख रहा? I think there is a lag in my over here at least.
Oh,
What minute is going
I
on for
can.
you guys?
So
Oh, 540.
uh,
540.
I'm at 5:45.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm almost 1 minute behind.
What about you, Abhishek?
Yeah, yeah.
Haven't even reached five.
Oh.
I can already see another highlight brewing like we had with Rohit the other day, when he responds 20 seconds later than us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But for cricket fans, somehow he has a better feed than I do. भाई
Different
ये मैच
different
में वानखेड़े
few.
में
Yeah.
Really?
बेसिकली मैच वानखेड़े में चालू है and he's getting feed earlier. He's getting feed earlier
Oh,
than
oh my God. Galatasaray.
oh
Oh my God. What
Oh,
happened?
oh
come
man.
on,
The fact that
come
you guys are
on.
laughing, the fact that you guys are laughing means that's not good.
Let's
Dude,
go.
we were just speaking about Galatasaray not switching on, and man, if they switch on like this, I'm gonna have it any day. What the hell?
But I think
Okay.
Liverpool will score 3 goals easily. इतना गंदा खेल रहा है Galatasaray at the back.
अरे यार
Oh
मेरा
man.
my stream is
Oh, Osimhen with a wonderful header there, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
To
yeah.
bring it.
What
okay.
a welcome
There
for
is a
Abhishek.
corner. There is a corner.
Hang on. Let's not say anything else. Hang on. Okay. What's the color drop from his face?
Oh,
I
oh,
think everything.
just horrible defending. Who
ये कितना
who was
गंदा
marking
defending
that
है.
guy? Who is this guy? Who scored?
ये- इतना गंदा
Mario
defending है.
Is it
Mario
Lamina?
Lemina scored. Yeah, it's Lemina. Yep.
Oh, Southampton wala.
Yep.
Hey भगवान. वो तो
अय्या देवा देवा.
oh, so it was
Fo-
between
fo-
oh my God, he went behind Van Dijk and Soboslai. I don't know who was marking him.
See, I mean, 5 minutes in, and then now 8:20. Who would have expected Liverpool to be trailing after the way the game started?
Seriously.
Abhishek, you like this comment. Abhishek, you like this comment. Ibrahim code.
अरे यार
अरे
चालू हो गया इधर.
okay. Sanchit is getting into his groove. He's saying, Abhishek भाई ट्रम्प ने नेटवर्क बेच दिया क्या इजराइल को? भाई तुम अभी बेचारे को रहना है वहां पे, नहीं तो साला सीआईए वाला लोग ये भी देखेगा स्ट्रीम, उसको बोलेगा अभी निकल जाए यहाँ से, थाने में जा, सह्याद्री सोसाइटी में वापस.
Oh Jesus! Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Oh.
Don't tell me Galatasaray almost scored another. अरे यार ये ओसिमन को हमेशा क्या हो जाता हम लोग के अगेंस्ट, he always plays well. I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
और
last time
नापोली
they
के साथ भी हम लोग
खेला
खेलता. ओके ए भगवान सलाह.
The same way Brennan Johnson turns into Maradona against us.
Yeah.
You're a United supporter?
Yep. Unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
fortunately, however you put it.
Hmm.
Why do you think we're happy with Liverpool trailing? I mean,
I mean, you could be Arsenal or I don't know. That's why.
शक्ल तो फीडबैक के शक्ल तो खुशी देखो सर, आर्सेनल फैन को कभी इतनी खुशी नहीं होगी लिवरपूल
Oh.
फील करते हुए. Oh man.
फर्स्ट पहला 3 मिनट में तो ऐसा लग रहा था लिवरपूल 5 गोल मार देगा.
Easily within the first half, that too. Let's not even go to the end of the game.
ए भगवान. अरे रे. ओके.
ब्रो था.
ये कोनाटे आज वापस इसका चालू हो गया आज लगता है कोनाटे का.
Yeah, yeah.
Aditya says Osimhen likes walking alone.
अरे they are just hitting. They're just hoofing it, huh? Very direct.
Yeah.
Very, very direct.
Yeah, Liverpool's defense. Oh my god! And what the fuck?
Oh, fuck!
How are Galatasaray's players being left this open? How are they always being left this open?
अरे बाप रे
Is
यार,
it?
there are four.
Tell me it is
four-
again Konate doing something. ए भगवान.
मतलब Osimhen was just.
We are not even
but there are
creating
four defenders
anything.
in the-
Actually,
No, but there are four players in the box right now, and nobody's marking properly. Nobody's marking Osimhen. Nobody's marking anyone properly.
nobody's marking anyone. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Van Dijk is crouching on the ground. I think this is a good time to. Yeah.
Alisson नहीं खेलते.
अरे Alisson is not playing.
Alisson नहीं खेलते.
Mohammad
Sanchit.
Ashwili.
हाँ.
Wow. Direct one ball from the keeper to the.
I think this is a good time for a comment which Sanchit said. अभिषेक भाई इस मैच से अच्छा गैक्पो की मोन्टाज देख लेते क्लियरेंस वाली.
ए भगवान. नहीं वो तो बिल्कुल नहीं देख सकता मैं. उसका पूरा ये सीजन का मोन्टाज देखेगा. Oh, it's the same. He's like ऐसा रन करेगा. He'll cut back on his right foot, pass to Van Dijk. That's it.
Hardik goes currently Liverpool aren't able to walk.
क्या कर रहे हैं यार.
कैसा कर रहा है बाबा ये. मतलब I mean, Galatasaray aren't doing anything special, by the way. They are.
ना it's route one
direct.
football and हम लोग का
Route
वही तो
one
है ना
football.
like this season we've struggled with that like route one football हम लोग का
Yeah.
if you saw start of the season में हम लोग बहुत struggle किया and Slot was complaining about it a lot कि that is something we are struggling with. उन लोग वही कर रहा है कुछ नहीं कीपर से अब भी तो कीपर ने सीधा बॉल डाला उधर सीधा लेफ्ट विंग that's it.
By the way, if any of you guys saw the Galatasaray captain, doesn't he look like a young Ange Postecoglou? But for some, I don't know. I just it felt to me that way.
मैंने देखा नहीं कौन है इसका वो लोग का कैप्टन.
I don't know, some guy wearing number 42, but just his face from an angle looked like a young Ange to me for some reason, or what Ange would have looked like when he was younger.
Hmm.
अरे क्या कर रहा है ये लोग?
Now, this game has not been played in the midfield at all. It's all hooving the ball across.
सीधा डायरेक्ट लात मारो. This is घंटाड़े मैदान फुटबॉल.
क्या फाउल दे रहा है यार ये रेफरी भी.
Yeah, I mean, I remember this game, by the way. What am I making us was single-handedly when we played there. It was a horrible game. Horrible game.
By the way, the match is in Turkey, and the Turkish crowd is not.
Wild.
It's not merciful. It's wild. The Turkish
It
crowd,
is wild.
wherever you go, played Fenerbahce,
No,
Besiktas,
हमेशा से
anywhere.
yeah, it's always been the case.
Yeah.
So it's not a place where you can go and have an easy game.
Yeah, it's a difficult place. I remember during Liverpool's first game against Galatasaray in the Champions League. At the time, Nicky Butt was. I know, and Nicky Butt has been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. But at the time, he actually defended Liverpool, saying that it is very difficult place to play. And when their crowd gets going, first of all it's deafening, and people actually get scared. People
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
get scared there. Huh? So, I mean, when United in their early days when they played at Galatasaray, it was mayhem. It was mayhem.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Oh, that was a
oh,
good one.
Okay, what
some of them
happened?
better, some of them better.
Oh, I hope that. Okay,
I'm not going to
means it's not a goal.
this is gonna be a long night for Abhishek, considering how packed his stream is.
Oh. एकेटीके का मोमेंट बहुत सही है यार, बहुत सही है.
Yeah.
Yeah.
France is stacked in the World Cup. Huh?
Totally.
Yeah,
But
yeah. France is really good.
do you think Ekitike starts though? He doesn't start. I mean, see, you have Dembele, you have Mbappe.
No, but he will be at least on the bench, right?
Yeah,
Definitely
definitely.
on the bench. He might start 1 or 2 games, but he'll definitely play a lot. Because कौन है? Mbappe है, Dembele, Benzema तो नहीं है, right, anymore.
Now they've got Colomboani. Who
Griezmann
else?
होगा.
Griezmann, will he be at the World Cup? I'm not really sure.
Oh, hey भगवान. I just got
They
to
have
that votes
Desiree
wala
Doué.
chance.
Yep.
They have Desiree Doué. So many players they have.
Mm.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh.
Okay, this one Abhishek's gonna like because
His favorite
Why?
player.
Because did Galatasaray miss or something?
no. So your favorite player almost scored.
My favorite player. It has to be either Soboslai or.
The other one.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me it is Osimhen almost scored.
No.
No. The other favorite Liverpool player.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
We are being sarcastic, Ray. Your favorite player.
See. He almost pulled
Could be
off a Vincent
Konate.
Company.
Konate, yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Almost pulled off a Vincent Company from the 17-18 or 18-19 season. I don't remember what season he scored that goal.
Leicester.
Yeah.
18-19. Dictator Mbappe has announced France's front three. It's Mbappe, Thuram, and Dembele. अच्छा कहा क्या हुआ? And by the way, there were talks of Mbappe missing the World Cup. I don't think that's true, but सब लोग बोल रहे थे.
No.
Because no, so Xabi Alonso, I think he had a not exactly deal, but he had an understanding with Javi Alonso when he was not going to play for a couple of games because he was not fully fit. But I don't know, there are just murmurs, maybe completely false. But yeah.
यार ये votes वाला chance he should
Had
have
there
done
been
better.
any? Had there?
This is an
अबे
amazing
इतना
conversation.
सामने का था.
Mau Bappe. Mau
Oh man.
Okay, as per reports, Mbappe is written in City second league. Okay.
Also, can anyone tell me how is it that Madrid and City always get drawn together in the knockout stage?
Yeah.
Like always.
Serious.
Did you guys see the FA Cup draw?
No. What happened there? Oh, yeah. I get it. I get you.
What?
It's
Abhishek
Liverpool
is
and
gonna have
City,
a
right?
nightmare.
Yeah, City
FA Cup
Liverpool.
and
Oh
Liverpool
right,
City.
yes.
City Liverpool.
And Guardiola
City,
is suspended, and the
Yeah.
guy at the touchline is a former Liverpool assistant, if I'm not wrong, right?
Correct. Pep Linders.
Pep Linders, yeah.
Yep.
What? What happened? Why did you guys do that? Did Liverpool score by any chance?
I'm having fun. Let me just say that. I'm having a lot of fun.
अरे घे पास कर I talked about this with Mangesh as well. You talked about me? What about? सुळू नाही येते रेशिमा गाठी. This is basically Shurash from Marathi serial, one of the worst serials you will ever see
Okay.
in any language, and yeah.
Oh!
अरे यार.
Okay. By the way, just to set a prelude, we are not exaggerating any of these. If you want to give him a torrent time, they are genuinely good chances.
Yeah,
I
actually.
just saw the Osimhen chance. That could have been a good chance as well.
Wait till you see this chance. You're
Hey,
gonna
where
lose
are
your
you
shit.
guys watching it? Where are you guys watching it?
So Sony Live.
Unfortunately, Sony Live.
Oh, okay.
Off topic, but apparently Rohit Bhai's favorite manager, I think Perez wants Rohit Bhai's favorite manager at Madrid. Can you guess who? Rohit
Favorite
likes Van
manager.
Gaal a lot, but no, cannot be
Alan?
Van Gaal.
Do they want Alan Kurvishti at Real Madrid?
Watching your stream feels like watching three generations reacting to a single football game.
Well, let's be clear. There are two generations involved, but sure.
Total three generations. One generation in chat and two generations on.
Acha. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Sanjay says Pochettino. Okay, so yeah, I think I did read reports of Madrid looking at Poch potentially after the World Cup.
But I mean, that's not a right fit. Not a right fit at all.
Nah, they don't need a coach. They need a guy who can manage people's egos.
Yeah,
I don't know if Poch should be able to do that.
No, it's not a right fit. It's not a right fit at all. Pochettino, one of the biggest mistakes Pochettino did was joining PSG.
PSG.
And if that wasn't enough, he joined Chelsea after PSG.
Wait, Poch joined that. Poch joined that PSG team which had Messi, Donnarumma, Ramos, and all of those guys, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was a bad move. The two clubs, Chelsea and PSG, who are never patient with their managers, right? Abhi Enrique ka scene hai because they don't have that player power anymore, right? That is the reason he is.
I don't even remember Pochettino at Chelsea. He was at Chelsea?
Yeah.
23, after the PSG stint.
23-24.
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
Oh! Good save, huh? Good save.
What are
Good save.
Liverpool? What are Liverpool doing?
Yeah. And Sam is right, actually. Mamadashvili
Story
is
of
a
our
good keeper.
season.
Otherwise, 2-0.
Who is a good
How
keeper?
is every
Good save. Good save. Mamadashvili is a good keeper. Otherwise, it would have been 2-0. Actually, he is right. अच्छा save था ये भी.
Oh yeah. If are you guys reacting to that header that he saved?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there as well.
Nice.
I'm not that far behind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Allegri is
but
coming to
how?
Madrid somehow. I have no idea about this.
Seriously, what are we doing? Wow, what a corner. This is how all the Liverpool games go. I'm telling you, second half we'll definitely play better. We've always had really bad first half, and then second half somehow we play a little bit better. But then
Yeah.
we also have a big tendency to collapse. So
Mm.
to be honest, if this stays the result, it's not the worst result
Mm.
to take back home. Not that we've
Well,
been doing
definitely Virat.
a lot at home this year.
No, but you have a better chance at Anfield anyway, right? So
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you will win it somehow. Even if you don't play well,
Hmm.
you'll score.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, I won't be able to join the second half, but I will try and watch it at least.
Oh. अलेग्री तो खून के आंसू रुलाएगा. अलेग्री के लौट ने अलकायदा से ट्रेनिंग लिया, आराम बोल किया.
Imagine Vinny diving in the Bernabeu in the third minute because it's 1-0 up under Allegri.
Not a single like we can't put like a few passes together. No possession, nothing. It's either
Okay.
if Galatasaray give the ball, give away the ball, like we can't dominate, we can't keep possession. कुछ भी नहीं. We are not creating anything. We are not building anything. क्या कर रहे हैं यार इन लोग?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Good
whoa,
control.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh!
What was that?
Yeah. Nah. Safe. Safe. Clear.
Galatasaray are getting into the Liverpool box way too easily, by the way. Way, way
Yeah.
too easily.
Oh, ये वो है
It's
क्या? Lang, Noah Lang or something. Is that this
Noah,
guy?
Noah Lang. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep, yep.
Oh, seriously. It's so easy. He just put the ball over the two defenders and that's it. Created a chance. So it's just so insanely easy to cut through.
No, nice one there, whoever that was. Nice
Yeah.
tackle.
Again.
Ooh, beauty.
अरे ये क्या मतलब है?
ये क्या चल रहा है?
इतना easily?
They're being sliced open, like they've been sliced
Yeah.
like butter.
Yeah. Liverpool is finished. I might start supporting Wolves at this point. Hardik is saying. अब समझ आ रहा है क्यों नहीं आता है अभिषेक भाई वॉचअलॉन्ग्स पे.
Hey, Bhagwan.
Yeah, but the both दोनों teams के midfields are non-existent.
Yeah, is this the same Torreira? Yeah, this is the same Torreira.
कौन Lucas Torreira?
Yeah.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Uruguayan.
Bro, what the fuck?
अरे क्या?
Oh,
अरे
Konate!
यार! अरे यार क्या
भाई
चालू है यार
कोनाटे मैन
क्या किया कोनाटे ने अभी?
क्या चालू
Osimhen, he
जाता
should
है
have. Oh,
अबे
man.
यार कोनाटे कितनी कितनी बार, हाउ मेनी टाइम्स he's done this. मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता कि हम लोग इतना रॉबर्टसन अच्छा खेला मिड वीक में,
seriously
लाइक
seriously
मंडे
why
में.
you not yeah एक
हे
मिनट ना
भगवान.
Oh, lol.
and Gomez is playing on the right
हम्म.
नहीं इकार्डी नहीं खेल रहा है he's not starting but he's a top scorer but he's not starting
Osimhen is not the top scorer, huh?
no Osimhen has
No.
scored 13 Icardi 10 and Icardi 13
Hmm.
इस परफॉर्मेंस के बाद मैड्रिड फिर रिजेक्ट करेगी कोनाटे को
Madrid want him really badly, apparently. I don't know why.
but still
Yeah, still.
but that's strange right
That
why would they still want him
all this while, I didn't know Mario Lemina had a junior after his name.
hmm.
दो तो नहीं है.
I'm trying to check I mean I'm क्या इसका हो रहा है इनका बिल्डअप में लिवरपूल का I'm just trying to understand that but I'm not able to be very honest क्योंकि
क्या
मिडफील्ड
कर
में
रहे हैं
कुछ
हम
हो
लोग?
ही
There
नहीं
is
रहा
no.
वो मिडफील्ड में कुछ नहीं हो रहा है राइट दे आर जस्ट
No, कुछ नहीं हो
giving
रहा.
the ball wide
Both.
Nothing. We're not building anything in the midfield. कुछ नहीं कर रहे हम लोग. It's just, yeah.
You look at the heat map after this game, you won't find any hotspots in the midfield at all. Ball गया नहीं उधर.
जा ही नहीं रहा है बॉल
Yeah,
is this
because you
correct
see,
or is
right now, abhi, yeah, you see three of them. They are pressing they're basically marking. Like Gravenberch is usually the one who receives it from the defense.
Yeah.
They've almost man marked him out. वो नहीं आता तो किसी को नहीं आता. कोई नहीं आता बॉल लेने.
I mean, Abhishek, Sanchit is asking, is Gomez yet to score for Liverpool?
Gomez is yet to score in his entire career, by the way. Gomez has never scored a single goal. I mean, at Liverpool only he's been for 10 years. उसके पहले चार्ल्टन एथलेटिक में था. No goals. Not a single goal.
Joe Gomez has been at Liverpool for 10 years now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
ये मार रहा है लिवरपूल का ये लोग मार रहा है Oh, we are getting
Yellow card, Turkish.
अबे किसको येलो कार्ड मिला? कर्केस को?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he basically pushed him from the back. So.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
But I mean, what exactly Slot's problem? I don't understand what Slot's problem with Robertson is.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if he has a problem with Robertson or what, but we should be playing Robertson more for sure. I don't know if it is that okay. Kirkes is obviously going to be the future, right? He's a good left back.
Yeah.
He started really bad, really bad. Like I was very annoyed whenever he used to start, but now he has done well in the past few games. He started to
Yeah.
done well, but at the same time, it's not a case like Robertson is done. Robertson is still playing well. He's not playing like the
30
Robertson of
something, right?
before.
Early 30s.
He's 31, 31, 30 or 31, something like that. So he has at least another two or three good. Even if you want to make him as a backup, because he's also done after this year. He doesn't have a contract after this.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, he's done. Konate will also can also go. Both of them are free agents. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think Robertson is a free agent after this.
So would you rather extend Robertson for a year and then cash in on him, or like what would you rather?
Now, I would definitely keep Robertson because he's a very good, he's a reliable player. Keep him as a backup. He's not. He's a very good backup to have. He's also the vice captain of the team, right? He's one of the senior players.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't. Oh no. Yeah, I would definitely give Robertson an extension, even if it is for at least 2 years. Yeah.
Sam is asking Abhishek, how would you rate Kirke's season at Liverpool so far?
5 or 6, not more than that. Out of 10, not more than that. More 5 because he's been very hot and cold. At the beginning, it was just he was not good at all, but he is doing well now.
I don't know. Osimhen is bullying, huh?
Yeah. See this. Yeah, he's at the edge of the box and he's trying to play it in from the box. Why can't players just take a shot these days? I don't get it.
Yeah. 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 Robertson was linked to Atletico. I did not know this.
There were some rumors he was linked to Atletico and to Tottenham both. Good thing he didn't go to Tottenham. He was
Yeah.
more strongly linked with Tottenham. Actually, at the start of the season, there were rumors that Robertson was almost on his way to Atletico.
See, I remember Tottenham links, but I did not know about Atletico.
Yeah, I think the Tottenham links are because it's a World Cup year and he has to play, right? Scotland is going to the World Cup
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
first time in what 20, 30 years, so he has to stay match
Oh,
fit. So I think that's
after
why he was
98. Yeah.
frustrated because he was not playing.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
quite
wow,
understandable, right?
Gomez.
Bhavishya is asking Abhishek Klopp to enter team in Madrid next season.
Prefer
I
to
don't
see
see
him at
that happening.
Atletico. Yeah, I don't see it happening. I don't see him at Madrid, Real Madrid at least. If he wants
Yeah.
to go to Madrid, he might as well go to Atletico.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, he always picks sort of a team. I mean, he's not meant for Real Madrid, man. But at the
Yeah.
same time, if there is one, I mean, he's a fantastic man manager, and if there is one man who
Hmm.
can manage Madrid egos, it is Klopp.
Yeah. I mean, I
So
think it's
in
if
that,
if it's one person that Perez might be willing to sacrifice players for, it might be Klopp.
yeah,
Like if
yeah,
if it
yeah,
gets toxic, because at the moment it's like they have such amazing players that player power is obviously a huge thing, but he would rather get rid of someone like Xabi Alonso, right? Than
yeah.
but I think with Klopp, it's
Consulting, yeah,
always like you know it's worth
yeah,
getting
Klopp is a
rid of.
bigger name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, see, I mean, Klopp's personality is I mean, at least from what we have seen, the kind of clubs he has managed,
Hmm.
it doesn't suit him to manage, say, Real Madrid. To be very honest, but
No.
you never
That's
know.
why I said Atletico, right? It makes more sense for him to manage Atletico, not Real Madrid.
But Abhishek, at the same time, nobody thought that he would take a job with Red Bull, right? So
Yeah,
after,
that's
so you
true.
never know. You never know,
Hmm.
right?
Why did they stop? Why did they just stop? Okay.
Yeah, lots of questionable decisions. Let's just add that one to the bucket as well.
Hmm.
Ibrahima Tuarkonate. Slippery zone for a fire,
Hmm.
man.
Yeah.
Anshul is asking Abhishek if
Hmm.
Galatasaray somehow ends Liverpool's UCL campaign, would that be the end for Slot, or would you still give him more time?
No, I think that'll be the end of Slot. I mean,
Yeah.
not they won't sack him right away, I think, but that'll be the end of Slot at the end of the season. I mean, the only
But
saving grace would be like, oh, maybe if we win in the FA Cup, but again, is that enough? Will that be enough? I don't think so. Because look at the way we are playing. It's not even like we're playing good and we are, of course we have some injuries, but look at the way we're
Arey,
playing,
oh,
really.
in my opinion, Slot is dead man walking right now.
Hmm.
I mean, they will do what United owners did with Van Gaal. I mean, they should have fired Van Gaal in December, but they did not. They kept him,
Mm.
Hmm.
and later we won the FA Cup. And in fact,
Hmm.
this happened with both Van Gaal and Ten Hag. But
Yeah.
at least they.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, so you saw this build up, right? I didn't get why KTK didn't just continue when he cut in. He cut in
yeah,
and then
yeah,
he
yeah.
again cut back when he clearly saw there was no room on his right side, and then he still did that.
As
No,
Abhishek
no,
rightly
no.
said,
Wasted chance.
I don't, as Abhishek rightly said, I mean, it's a mystery why players wouldn't take
Oh,
any shots. Oh, arey yaar,
only if
chill.
only if Osimhen could have gotten the end of that.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, but that ball was traveling though.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he was
Bhavisha is
offside
asking
anyways.
again. Bhavisha is asking, when do you think Javi can come to Liverpool, and would it be a good decision?
I think they'll take a decision at the end of the season, not before that.
No, but still, do you think Alonso at Liverpool? Do you think it makes
Hmm.
sense?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good fit. And also, I mean, yeah, I mean, what better managers are at the moment available?
Hmm.
Uh, but I think Alonso makes sense. I mean, he did well at Bayer Leverkusen. He actually did well at Madrid also, by the way. When he was
Hmm.
not Madrid the senior
Yeah.
team, but the B team.
And even with the senior team, they were on a good run. They fired him just
They
because
weren't
he lost
playing
to
that
Barca.
bad. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a classic case of you'd rather let the manager go than the players go, right? I
Mm.
mean that was the
That's
case
exactly.
with
That's what
Xabi
I'm saying.
Alonso.
If in that case it was someone like Klopp, right? They would rather have lost a
Yeah.
few players. Yeah.
Hugo Ekitike masala.
Mm.
Yeah, he made a
Uh,
squander of that chance, to be honest.
yeah, yeah. CRMK35 is asking, does Newcastle have a chance against Barca? I don't think Newcastle have a chance against Barca, but there is one team that can rattle Barca is Newcastle, because they have an
Yeah.
absolute tanks all across the pitch. And Barca's team is so young, man, so young. And if all, I mean, they are, of course, Gimenez is not playing, but just imagine Gimenez, Tonali, and Joe Linton playing in Newcastle against Barca. They're just too
Yeah.
physical. They can. I mean, I don't think Barca will lose, but I will not be surprised if Newcastle somehow draw this game.
So Newcastle are going to make Barca work for it. It's not going to be straightforward by
But by
any
the way,
means.
sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah,
did you see how high Barca's backline is?
yeah, yeah. I
Just
did
imagine,
watch.
yeah, just imagine
Yeah,
Anthony Gordon just cutting through that.
yes, yes. If he gets behind that, and Gordon, when he makes runs, is very similar to Rashford. What he used to do at United, right? Is
Yeah,
get
yeah.
behind the defense. And yeah, so if he exploits that, then that's why I said they're gonna make Barca work for it. It's not gonna be straightforward by any means. So yeah,
Hmm, hmm. Uh, yeah, Bharti, this is very true. Barca's high line is always a treat for speed demons. True. Their high line is ridiculous. It's just simply ridiculous. And I was watching. I think Yamal scored hat trick against which team?
What happened?
So no, I'm thinking we are talking about Barca's high backline.
Hmm.
It's so damn high. If someone
Hmm.
like Gordon and Barnes, they can just they can kill you on the counter attack, right? So there is a
yeah.
possibility that can happen. How plausible is Tottenham's relegation? I personally think it is very plausible. And considering the way things are, there is a great chance of them getting relegated.
Like look at
They
their
have nothing.
upcoming fixtures, right? I mean,
Yeah,
they've got
nothing.
Liverpool. They've got, just think about this. They've got Atletico. All right. I mean, I know it's not in the Premier League, but considering how Spurs are playing right now, that Atletico game, any setback there is gonna have detrimental effects in the league in the league performance. They've got Tottenham.
True.
They've got Sunderland. They've got Nottingham. They've got Brighton. They've got Wolves. They've got Villa, and all these are away games. If I'm not wrong.
Hmm, hmm. A lot of
So
them.
yeah,
It's not doesn't
it's
matter, right?
a
Even if they're playing in London, they have been so dog shit.
yeah, yeah.
I, we have not seen any fight from Spurs, by the way. We have seen fight from West Ham. We have seen fight from Wolves. So I will not
Yeah,
be surprised if Spurs get relegated. I will not be surprised at all. Oh, this is true.
and
Aditya is right. Don't forget Anthony Elanga.
yes,
Elanga
absolutely.
is deadly
We
on.
completely forgot about him.
Elanga is deadly on the corners. Yeah,
Yep. United fans have seen that firsthand.
yeah. Yamal is great player, but in big matches and this game drops in. Oh, come on. We are talking about a guy who scored in the Euros final, man.
The the final of the Euros, exactly.
Yeah. But let's just to think, if you think about it, Yamal is 18. Now everyone
Hmm.
is talking about Yamal as Barca's best player. He is their main man, Spain's main man. And compare that with someone like Messi. When Messi was 18, Barca
Hmm.
had players like Ronaldinho, they had Deco, they had
Yeah.
Samuel Eto'o, they had Ludovic
Yeah.
Juli.
So,
So many good
yep.
players. At the time, Iniesta, Xavi was not upcoming actually, but Iniesta and Xavi, they formed the core of that group, right? And
Yeah.
compare that with the pressure that Yamal has right now. I'm not comparing their talent or what kind
Hmm.
of player Yamal is going to play. It's ridiculous that
Hmm.
he has played so much by the age of 18. Okay, that's insane. So he'll be
But
19 this year, and he scored in the Euros final at 16. That's madness.
I mean, you look at Barca, right? That the past 5 odd years, their entire team is the entire core of the team is. I think what the average age is some 23, 24. You look at Gavi,
Yeah,
Pedri, Yamal,
yeah.
even if you take someone like before they signed Lewandowski. So I mean that entire core of the good player core has been super young. You look at Pedri by the time he's 20. I think what how old is Pedri right now? He's
22.
uh,
22.
he's
22.
23 and
Yeah.
he's played like just to talk about the league. He's played 155 La Liga games for Barca.
Oh, insane. Yeah. In my very casual and half joking, Newcastle can defeat Barcelona by going full Brexit FC, defend in 4-4-2, hit the ball. But this is actually right. This is actually right. They can beat Barca just in case they are at the top of their game. And Barca have. See, I mean, so we have seen this season that even Tottenham they just bullied Dortmund, right? They completely bullied Dortmund. They defeated
Yeah.
Frankfurt, same with Dortmund. So a lot of non-English teams, they can't deal with English physicality. And Newcastle probably are the most physical team right now.
Hmm. Hmm.
All right. Actually, he did not score. Oh, it was Nico Williams. Sorry, Nico Williams were in the final, and Yamal and this guy, Oyarzabal.
Okay, half time.
Yeah.
कुछ नहीं किया, right? No, nothing memorable. We didn't do anything.
No, nothing.
अब देखना पड़ेगा second half में क्या करता है.
Yeah.
Seriously. So what do you guys have planned for half time?
No, we are just going to talk. I only had 7 or 8 quiz questions, out of which
Acha.
one got horribly wrong. And
What were the quiz questions? What were the quiz questions?
Yeah, we should ask Abhishek. So I had a couple of questions related to Liverpool. I mean,
Okay.
like what was Gerrard's first goal in the Champions League? Against which team he scored
Okay.
that goal?
Yeah.
And something else. I can't think of it now, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you can answer that first.
I'm trying to remember because Gerrard's first Champions League goal.
It was a solo. See, we have seen that goal back in the day, but of course, I did not see it live. But if you recall, we had that documentary about Steven Gerrard after Istanbul 2005,
Yeah.
and he scored that solo goal. Do you remember that?
He scored a solo goal in the You're saying first goal in the Champions League, right? Not just first goal for Liverpool.
Yeah.
First goal.
I'm
His
talking
first
about
goal
Champions
for
League.
Liverpool. Okay, because his first goal for Liverpool was a solo goal. That I
Yeah,
definitely
that's the
remember.
same game. That's the same goal. That's the same goal, by the way.
Was that in the Champions League?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Then that was his first goal for Liverpool as well. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize that was in the Champions League. But what is the other Liverpool question?
What else? Just hold on.
So
There were few questions like we had on our reel, players who got sent off in the Champions League final. Goalkeepers to have captained their sides to the UCL titles.
Wasn't Schmeichel your captain
Yeah,
for
but
United?
he was a makeshift captain at the time. He was
Just
actually
for the
Because
final.
Keane was suspended, right? Because Keane was
Yeah.
suspended.
Yeah.
Who else? Was it Neuer? And I can think of Neuer might be one.
Correct.
That's right.
Neuer is correct.
Is there any other?
Yeah, equally
There is
big
one
name.
more.
Casillas.
Equally big name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Man City, Madrid prediction, quite scared. But I think both teams aren't actually playing great football, to be very honest. So I'm almost tempted to do the watch along for Chelsea PSG. I don't think Madrid and Man City will be a great game.
And Madrid and Man City has become sort of like that TV show wherein you just don't want another season to come, but then they just keep renewing that show for no goddamn reason. It's just
Yeah,
that at this
but
point.
both teams aren't playing well. I think Bayern Atlanta will be more entertaining.
Yeah.
And Leverkusen Arsenal, I think we know what's going to happen in Leverkusen Arsenal.
Huh.
Bodo Glimt and Sporting actually will be actually a good game, huh?
It might be. Yeah.
Yeah, and Real Madrid, Man City. I think it's going to be a boring game, to be very honest. I don't know what you guys. Which teams do you like to hate watch the most? See, I like Liverpool hate watch the most, Abhishek likes the United hit was the most, but Abhishek,
Of course.
this is his first watch along. So yeah,
Hmm.
Wait, this is his first watch along? Are you
yeah,
serious?
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've never
Oh
done this
man.
before. Yeah.
You are a very lucky man,
Oh.
Shurashu.
This thing,
Even
no, so
part
this
of a
is the
watch
first
along.
time. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing Abhishek get frustrated watching Liverpool play live on screen. Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
uh, yeah, Casillas is correct. I think Bhavishya also said Casillas. Yeah, that is correct. He was solid against Celta. Against who was solid against Celta? I don't know. Don't forget the goal line clearance in 2002. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Mendy by any chance?
Yes, that's what they're talking about. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, okay. Oh, by the way, Mangesh and Abhishek in the thumbnail with the Blazers on are looking absolutely fabulous. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mendy, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Abhishek
Uh,
first watch along. What if Gomez scores? That'll be
I know.
historic, isn't it?
I know. It will be. Not gonna happen.
crazy, crazy.
I'm just looking at the when was this chance? The first Liverpool chance. Must have been in the first 5 minutes or something that I missed.
It was crazy in the first 5 odd minutes. Liverpool were
Hmm.
all over Galatasaray, and then it
Okay.
just it just switched, completely switched.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had two good chances that we did not convert. But equally, Galatasaray had. Oh, I didn't see the save, but this was a good save by
Yeah, yeah.
Mohamed. Even the
Guys, give me
header
a
was a
moment.
good
I'll be
save.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, actually, the header was a really good save.
If you look at it from a different angle, you see how wide it was from Mamarashvili, and then he
Yeah,
had to
yeah, they just showed it
basically
from.
full stretch.
Yeah, yeah. It was full stretch. Okay, so he's doing well, actually.
Bhavishya, who do you support? Me, unfortunately or unfortunately, however you want to put it, I'm a United fan. So, yep.
I mean, it's not been a bad. I mean, it started bad, but it's been a few last couple of months have been good for you guys. It's not exactly
And
as
that's
bad
the
as it was before.
that's the that's the thing with us, right? We have these flashes of good times, and then we
Mm,
just pull down back to earth again. Uh,
yeah,
it's basically the universe saying, You've had your share of the fun. Now back to work, baby."
yeah,
So
yeah.
good
I mean, I'm interested
good
to
times
see
have
what
been.
happens, like with your
Yeah.
manager, with the new manager. Who's going to be the new manager? I'm interested to see because I haven't seen any rumors or anything at the moment.
Nah, neither.
I think
Like
the
there
only
haven't been
rumor,
any. I mean, yeah.
uh, isn't Nagelsmann one of the guys that has been rumored to link is being linked with United?
Again, not really solid rumors, but yeah, there have been whispers of
Mm,
Nagelsmann. But then, to be honest, there have been whispers of a lot of managers. There have been whispers of Oliver Glasner. There have been whispers of Andoni Iraola. But honestly,
mm.
I'd rather keep Carrick over any of those mid-table English Premier League managers. To be very honest. Um,
Yeah, I mean, it depends how the rest of the season goes as well. But I mean, Iraola is actually a good coach. I think he's a really good coach. But again, I don't know. Like David Moyes was also a pretty decent coach before he came to United. So
So the thing with us is all the responsibilities that are additional to just coaching the team. It's at United. It's
yeah,
not just about coaching a bunch of players. It's about managing 10, 20 different things, and then
hmm
and then comes the coaching part. So
mm,
Uh, See, I'll tell. For a club like United or for a top 16, you need a manager who is horrible. who can be nasty. You can
Yeah.
just look at what happened with Thomas Frank, right? From Tottenham to from Brentford to Tottenham. I thought it was a logical step. He did a decent job at Brentford. I mean, he miserably failed at Tottenham, but doesn't mean he's a bad manager. At times, you just don't get adjusted to that culture. You need at Manchester United, you need a manager who can be nasty. It is as simple. David Moyes was not that. David Moyes was, I mean, he wasn't good enough. At the same time, he did not have a personality. You need a big personality for United. You need a big personality for Liverpool. You can't have small. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't want to say small because I think Ira is a good manager. He'll do very well somewhere
Mm.
else. But you look at someone like Luis Enrique, right? He's a horrible man. He's a horrible man.
Mm.
If you have seen his press conferences, he can be very snide, very snide.
He's ruthless. So that's the thing, right? I mean, Ferguson and then David Moyes, they were as opposite as you can get when it comes to personality.
Yeah.
So I am still baffled by how he was the chosen one of everybody that was available back in 2013. So yeah.
See, if we just have a separate stream about uh, things that Fergie did that completely just fucked
Don't make
United.
sense. Yeah,
No, but it will be a long stream because for Alex Ferguson has done
exactly.
a lot of such things,
Hmm.
including Rock
Yeah,
of Gibraltar and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll get it. We'll talk about it sometime. It's very interesting. I'm not really sure. I don't think many people know that. But yeah, I mean, Alex Ferguson is the reason Glazer overtake happened, but not many people know that.
yeah.
And that horse, the
Yeah,
Rock of
exactly. That
Gibraltar.
was Rock of Gibraltar. Nobody knows about this. Nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And,
I did.
Oh yeah, that's
and
actually true. A
still,
lot of people that follow United for a long time, when I tell them about the Rock of because I think that horse died or something, right, recently, and there was news,
yeah. I think he died. Yeah.
and,
Did,
uh,
oh,
and
yeah.
people just
He
don't know.
recently died. Yeah. It is horrible. The story, if you go through that entire scene, so there is this journalist called either is David Walsh or something Walsh. Paul Walsh. I think it could have been David Walsh. So he covered that entire story very closely. If you
Mm.
listen to his interview, if you listen to, or if you read his articles, it is astonishing.
Yeah, I've read a little bit about it. Yeah, it is amazing how Ferguson felt out over ownership of that, right?
Yeah, and what he did. I mean, Ferguson. See, Ferguson is one of Ferguson could have been a bloody politician. He's that. I mean, his political sense is that good. But he learned from that mistake, and he did not utter a word against Glazers. And yeah,
Mm.
he benefited from that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going through a few comments. By the way, Champions League Studio host has a yeah. They do both of them, right? Yeah. Nahin, so I think this guy is Manas. Manas, right? Yeah, Manas and the Monk करके उनका channel है. Yeah, they do a regular shows with Drog Baba and some other guy. Who do you and Mangesh wish to sign for Red Devils if Carrick stays at the wheel? Oh my God. Tuchel to
How
United.
how long do you want this discussion to be, guys?
Hmm.
Uh,
Tuchel to United, that will not happen because he has extended his contract. There
yeah.
have been whispers of even Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique is a perfect manager for Man United, but again, I mean,
I mean, good luck
let's not
dealing
even.
with PSG first of all,
Yeah, seriously.
because he has a contract with them. It's not so. Good luck
Yeah.
dealing with PSG.
Uh, don't even forget the South. See, Southgate rumors were just sort of. I don't
We're
feel there
just
is any
that.
truth in that. Yeah, there is no truth in that. So basically, these fuckers, in order to badmouth Dan Ashworth, they started saying that Dan Ashworth liked Southgate. I have not seen any reliable report quoting Ashworth on that. So yeah, I thought that's bullshit. As a fellow man affected by a Dutch manager of our club getting found out in the second season disease, I would like to welcome Abhishek to my bald Dutch managers being found on support group. Yeah,
Seriously.
By the way, the second half is away, guys.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Uh, oh, good shot.
Oh, actually, I did not realize I was going through some comments.
So
How
Liverpool
much
have
work
again
for a man
started
can you
well.
get to say,
Hmm. Started well.
how much? Hmm. How much worse of a man? Definitely, maybe he's saying how much worse of a man can you get done? But it is not just a bad man, right?
Yeah,
He, it is not just bad man. We are talking about a competent manager who can be bad. Mourinho
yeah.
has, yeah, yes. No, he's not the same manager anymore. He was never the
Hmm.
same manager after the Real
The
Madrid era.
Madrid.
Yeah, but
Yep, yep.
Mourinho should not have been at United in the first place. Oh, oh,
Oh, that was close.
yeah.
That was bloody close. Wait, was it McAllister? Yeah, it was McAllister. Ooh, that was whiskers away.
Klopp coming would be a dream. He's rumored to be leaving Red Bull job though. I mean, he's linked with first of all German national team. I'm not really sure if
I think he will go there. I think he'll go to the
yeah,
German
yeah,
national team. I think after the
that's
World
more
Cup,
likely.
Nagelsmann will come to the Premier League. He can come to. There's a lot of candidates.
Yeah,
And Klopp will take over the job. I think that's been his dream because his agent said in the past that if there's one team he wants to manage, it's the national team.
yeah, yeah. I'm just
Wait,
checking
imagine. Yeah,
Barca lineup right now. Just hold on. It's okay. So Newcastle, it's Trippier, Malik Diop, Burn, Hall, Ramsey, Tonali, Joe Linton, Elanga, Osula, and Barnes. For Barca, it's Martin, Kubarsi, how do I pronounce? I always fuck up this pronunciation. Araujo, Cancelo,
Ronald,
Pedri, Bernardo,
Ronald,
Lopez.
it's Ronald Araujo.
Araujo, yeah, okay, so I was right.
Yeah.
Yamal, Rafinha, Leva, and Lopez. But who is not playing then?
Eric Garcia, I think.
Garcia is on the bench.
But he had a muscle
Oh,
issue. Someone just told me in the chat.
yeah, yeah. Anshul said it.
Yeah.
Could you ever imagine someone like no? Because Conte is absolutely shit in Europe. And even if you don't win the Liga trial is fine, but if you're shit in Champions League, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, that
For
is the end of the road for you. Yeah.
yeah, that is for Papa Perez. So yeah.
So Galatasaray have basically started the same way they started the first half. They're completely off. Uh,
Liverpool
and
are
Liverpool
keeping
are,
possession now.
yeah.
I mean, we are at least trying. It looks like we are putting a few passes together now.
Yeah,
But again, it is the first 5 minutes,
you're
so
keeping the possession.
Mm.
If Harawa is starting, Barca fans might as well go to bed. Araujo is Barca's Konate.
Salah.
Yeah, true. Conte with Napoli wasn't even in top 24. Yeah, true. Conte has.
Mhm.
And I wonder why that's the case. Because I remember when he was at Chelsea in the second season, Chelsea played Atletico. I'm pretty sure Sam remembers that game because Chelsea were so good in that game. And they won that game 1-0. And all of a sudden, they were shit. I don't know what's the deal with Conte.
Conte is the kind, right, where he operates in the extremes. He is never that sort of. He's got that middle ground. If his team is playing good, they're good enough to win the league, and if they're not, they're just fighting in the bottom half of the table. Sometimes that's
Yeah, but I don't know what his problem in Europe is, to be very honest.
yeah.
Uh, could Salah to Serie A help the league increase some viewership? By the way, Abhishek, do you think Salah will stay next season?
I don't think so. I think Salah is pretty much done.
Yeah.
I said this at the start when we were doing predictions, right? I said that Salah will
Hmm.
slow down this season, and he has.
Yeah.
And I don't think he will stay beyond this season. Because I think even for Liverpool, because it's only one more, he only has one more season on his contract. So if there's any chance of getting any money, it's this summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so by the way, considering Salah's 33 right now, and he's not had the best of seasons this year, how much do you think would be a realistic expectation from Liverpool in terms of the fee, and what teams do you think would be interested in Salah next season?
So I think definitely Saudi League will be interested. Definitely.
No,
100% they
like
will be.
barring
Because
that,
it's not,
Saudi
huh?
obviously be, yeah. Like
Because
barring
he's a
Saudi,
name.
because like, we know Saudi
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
will be, yeah,
Because he's a big name, right?
yeah.
And especially for Saudi, right? He's a big ambassador for uh it would be a big name for them to get. So I think Saudi is the most likely destination. I don't think anyone in Europe will go for him. Uh, he could go to MLS. He could go to the MLS as well. That is an option maybe. But the only rumors I've heard are from Saudi.
Right, yeah.
And depends how much Saudi will give, because I wouldn't expect anyone to give more than 15, 20 for him, really. But given that he only has 1 year on his contract, but because it's Saudi, you might get a little more.
Hmm. It will be interesting to see if he goes back to Roma.
Yeah.
To be honest, he can go to Serie A also. Serie A is anyway, it's not the same pace
Yeah.
as the Premier League. I don't know if
Yeah. True.
anyone in Germany will want him. Spain,
Yeah.
I don't see it happening.
Maybe someone like a
Why not?
Dortmund, maybe.
I mean, Dortmund also usually have a history of buying like younger players, right? They buy
Yeah,
they buy
true.
younger talents more than buying like experienced players like that.
I think he'll go to Saudi, maybe.
Yeah.
Get one
Yeah.
last fat paycheck before he retires. That makes sense, right? And
Oh yeah, it will.
Tottenham winning UCL and getting relegated, Tottenham winning Europa and getting relegated would have two championship teams playing UCL next season would be the peak football victory.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Exactly.
guys,
One last.
I have to
Huh.
head out. I have to head out now. I have to go back to
All
work.
right.
Okay.
All right. All right. All
Chalo.
right.
See you guys.
ठीक है
Nice
चलो
talking to you,
yes
Shivranshu.
sir
See ya. Yes,
Chalo. Bye.
likewise. Yep. Have a
चलो
good
bye
one.
bye
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 bye.
Bye.
bye
Yep.
Salah will,
Galatasaray are back.
Salah will probably go. Oh,
So what did I just miss? Yeah, yeah. See their captain. Doesn't he look like a very young version of Ange Postecoglou? to some extent.
Oh, come on. You think so?
I don't know. I just felt. I mean, that instant. That instinctively it just felt like that.
Hmm. I would love to see Salah at Roma again, but yeah, exactly. He most probably will go to Saudi for one last paycheck before he retires. That makes sense, right?
Yeah,
Footballers nowadays they get a lot of brand deals and podcast and whatnot, but it makes sense that after their playing career stops, it's okay to go for one last big paycheck. That's fine.
yeah. And you see it over time. A lot of players like back in, I wouldn't say maybe 10, 15 years ago, you had players
Ooh.
playing well into their 35, 36 years of age. You had players playing for relatively top clubs. I wouldn't say, I mean, look at Modric for one, right? Modric was at Real Madrid till he was 37, 38. And
Yeah.
till he was 36, 37, he was one of the regular starters for Real Madrid. And
Yeah.
even now, after leaving Madrid, he's in a relatively big club at Milan. So, but you would see that more often. Like nowadays, the trend is soon as you hit that area where your peak starts regressing and you start dropping in performance, and that's usually around the age of 33, 34. You see people make the move to Saudi, MLS, and that's the way forward now these days. You will not find players at top clubs beyond 35 unless there's an affectionate bonding or relation. Like I can see United holding on to Bruno well into the late 30s. That is unless something drastic happens and Bruno wants to leave. But maybe like United might hold on to him. I would rather like see this might be a bold take, but if we are if the plan is to let Bruno, regardless of his performances, I know he carries us, he's practically carrying us. But if we have the chance to cash in on him, good, we should take it because we are not going to get the amount of money the people are going to play for Bruno for any of our players that are in a sellable window also. Like Rashford,
Mm.
I've heard rumors Barca are willing to pay about 30 to 35 mil for Rashford. Uh,
Yeah.
Sancho is not going to bring in any money whatsoever,
Yeah.
and same goes for Hoyland as well. I'm not even sure if Napoli would want to keep Hoyland as a buy option. So
Mm.
yeah,
Sorry. Okay, there are a few comments. Who do you wish to sign in place of Casemiro considering the wages figure? Wharton, Baleva, Elliot Anderson, someone from other league. See, I would want if we are. I mean, Tonali was linked with United. We should go. If that's the case, we should go for Tonali and someone like Anderson. I am a huge
yeah,
Tonali fan, so I would love it if Tonali comes. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but yeah, I might have an underrated shout, Matheus Fernandes from yeah. He's a very good player, man. Very good player.
Shivrantu has post Europa trauma. That's why he's seeing Postecoglou as the captain.
True. That makes sense. That
Oh
makes total
man,
sense.
it's just instinctively.
By the way, did Saudi sort out their financial mess ups? No, no idea. No idea. Oh, guess who decided to chime in? Mr. Rohit Kulkarni. Napoli are definitely keeping Hoyland, yeah. With an aging Lukaku and Hoyland's record this season, they'll pay for sure. Yeah, yeah. He's been in a good form actually. So,
But
by the
how
way,
how
this
much
was
will
the
they?
this was the first this was the first time. I think weekend was the first time when Lukaku and Kevin De Bruyne both were on the pitch at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
come on, come on, come on, come
almost,
on, kill them,
almost. Nah,
kill
nah.
them, kill them. Nah. Easy. Yes, yes. Kaku scored last weekend. Yeah. And it was the first time De Bruyne and Kaku played together. And I think Napoli are third.
Napoli are
Third.
who is leading? Say, is it Inter Milan? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And there is a good chance, even if Inter Milan wins the league, there is a good chance that Christian Kibu might be fired.
Yeah,
Might get
yeah,
fired.
yeah, yeah. But then who
Oh,
would Inter?
oh, oh,
Let's go!
oh,
Wow. I mean, Abhishek just left.
just left. Well,
Oh my. What? Hang on.
what the, hang on. What's happening?
Offside?
Why is this disallowed?
Offside. Offside.
Why? How?
Yilmaz was offside, but he didn't touch the ball.
He did not touch the ball.
Or maybe he was in a position. Again, I am not sure of the rules anymore.
Yeah. क्या rules है ये?
He was in an offside position. Then he didn't touch the ball though.
नहीं, but he wasn't interfering with the play, right? Or was he?
Play as well, exactly. I don't think so. I mean, if you consider he sort of ran around the ball, then maybe he was. I mean, would have been something.
Why are they not showing with the replay?
That's the thing with Sony's feed. They just it's mid. They don't show you proper replays. They don't give you the chance to go back and look at things.
Come on. अरे यार.
Offside.
Seriously, this is on point. Wenger जो पगला गया है पूरा. क्या करता है ऑफसाइड रूल का मार दिया है फालतू में. पागल कर रहा है सबको. बुड्ढा. Bhavishya is asking, who do you guys see winning the World Cup this year, and which players would you guys buy stocks of? World Cup, it's so difficult to say. I mean, you cannot be see prediction. First of all, predictions are very difficult, anyways. Oh, the only time people have predicted World Cup winners properly was last time, when it was basically sort of it was just like Tendulkar winning in 2011, right? It was
Exactly. Yeah.
it was his Messi's destiny to win the World Cup, that kind of stuff.
It was Messi's World Cup.
Yeah. So, but predicting that was much easier. But otherwise, you can't predict. Almost everyone gets their predictions wrong. So I don't know who's going to win. I would love to see Brazil win it just for the culture and nothing else. But considering the fact that Casemiro is their captain, so yeah, I hope Brazil wins it.
I would also not be. I would be okay with if Netherlands wins it. They've come close a lot of times. So
No, then Van Dijk would win the World Cup. No, I don't want that.
well, you have Delict also, right? Come on, think about that.
No, but then Abhishek will say that Van Dijk is. Oh fuck!
Oh, hey, Jesus Christ, he missed it.
How?
Oh, good dude, Davinson Sanchez, bro.
Then Liverpool fans will start calling Van Dijk the better than Baresi. So no.
Yeah, no, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
In that respect, I can't even have Germany win it because there's Florian Wirtz.
I think I don't care about Florian Wirtz that much.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
okay.
Fair enough. I mean, देखा जाए तो Brazil's also got Alisson then. So
Yeah. But Casemiro lifting the World Cup trophy would be cake. I
I'm
hope
not sure. Like,
that happens.
yeah,
Go on. Go on. Okay.
no, I would be okay if Portugal wins it, like for Bruno and stuff. Like, I couldn't care less about
Yeah.
Ronaldo, to be honest. But Portugal, I
Yeah.
don't see them likely. Uh,
I mean, Portugal has a brilliant squad. They have a great squad.
it's they do, but it's just that
The likes
Portugal
of
have been perennial chokers also in like at important stages, barring the 2016 Euro run. So Portugal, like,
yeah,
they start well.
I I won't call them chokers, but it's just that they've always played against teams that were much better than them. So
I mean, you look at Morocco last time out, right? That was just it
no,
wasn't a
they
lack
had
of quality.
no, but it was their manager. He was. I mean, they had a very bad balance.
Hmm.
Now Martinez is a decent manager, right? Even though I find him extremely irritating, but he's a decent manager. He took Belgium to the World Cup semi-final, so they have a decent team. You never know.
Okay, so to answer whoever, let me just see who asked that question if I can find that comment. Uh, okay, Bhavishya. So I can tell you who is definitely not winning the World Cup from one of the top nations. That's Belgium.
No, I love.
Belgium.
No,
They
मतलब
had they
they're
had
on
that.
the top. Oh, come on. Oh man,
Oh,
very bad pass.
yeah, you were saying something about Belgium.
Belgium are not a top team anymore. So
Yeah. So
मंगेश कभी मेरे रोहित बारे के बारे में See, I mean, if Portugal wins it, it will be mainly because of, say, Bruno and the likes of Yao Neves and Vitinha and Nuno Mendes, not because
yeah.
of Ronaldo. That's not going to happen. Netherlands are very unlikable. Yeah, they have their captain is extremely irritating. So yeah, their captain who's playing in this game as well is super irritating. Hmm.
Oh, almost gave up.
Almost gave a
Almost
pen,
scary.
huh?
Yeah, no, no.
Almost
I
gave a
mean, he could have. He could have. Had there been a slight contact there?
hit. Yeah.
Come on.
Belgium.
Anshul,
True, true.
Anshul, would you want Yamal to win the World Cup? Be honest. It's basically that.
Yeah. Hey, Karthik, what's happening, man? What's happening? Belgium are a big transition period, honestly. Huh?
What? क्या हुआ? Wait, what? Liverpool scored?
Goal!
क्या क्या हुआ? Oh, what? What happened? It hit
उसके
Konate's
हाथ में
hand.
hand, yeah, exactly. No way this is a goal.
No, but
No way
they've
this is
given
a
it
goal.
already.
No, there
Unless
will be a VAR
they're
check, right?
checking VAR.
Yeah.
I hope there is because it clearly came off Konate's hand. It was unfortunate if this stays. Oh yeah, they're
I think
checking the
that's a
goal. Okay,
goal.
they're
Yeah.
checking the goal.
Hmm. Has to be handball, yeah? Come on.
This has to be handball.
Yeah, I mean, even I think Liverpool are deploying haram ball tactics. So yeah, Abdul Karim.
Abdul Karim
Uh,
Bardakji.
क्या हुआ घोष ऑफ बिजबॉल ने गोल मार दिया क्या सो फॉर दोस्त who do not know this so there was a game between Liverpool and Sunderland back in 2009-10 and out of somewhere it was the game was at Stadium of Lights and out of nowhere there was a beach ball on the pitch in front of Pepe Reina and Darren Bent took a shot. It hit the beach ball first. I got deflected, and it was a goal. The referee, of course, actually fumbled it and gave it a goal, but it was such absolutely brilliant banter time. Come on, man. This is a clear handball.
This has to be handball. This is
दो बार दो बार था यार.
handball. Yes, 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 handball. Let's go.
Good job, good job.
Yep, goal disallowed. Let's go. Oh, Van Dijk, fuck off, mate. Get out of there.
That's why I don't want give an
Oh,
extra minute.
कोडी गैप
Cody
को
Gakpo.
हाथ को क्या हुआ उसे खेल क्यों रहा है ये
Yeah. Sanchit, I think Sanchit is sleeping, already sleeping before Cody Gapco came on.
क्यों हाथ में इतना बड़ा बैंडेज लेके तो खेल क्यों रहा है भाई
But I think Gapco gets a lot of unnecessary hate, in my opinion. He always
I
gives his
mean,
best. He might not be a great player, but he scored against United. He scores some crucial goals, man. So I don't know why
he
he gets so much hate.
the point is the English scrutinizers are horrible. They're merciless.
No, but I think a lot of Liverpool fans hate him somehow for some reason. And I think, come on, he is one player who gives his all the time.
Yeah,
And
true.
you need players like you need players like him in your team.
You see, I mean, look at that's what Scott McTominay was for United, right? Not the best player, but always gave his all every time he played.
True, true.
He did the work.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. See, I wasn't a huge fan of Fred. All right, I wasn't. I was never a fan of that McFred midfield combo. But they had their shortcomings, but they you could never question their commitment to the badge to the club.
So yeah, that's the thing, right? I mean, he might not be a great player. You don't need all the great players in
Yeah,
your team. You need
yeah, of
at
course,
times
of
you need
course.
people who will get the job done. I think people are harsh. Liverpool fans are harsh with Capco, in my opinion. See, I
Oh,
I hate to thank God Abhishek is not here. I would hate to bring this up, but didn't Capco score two goals against United when they thumped us 7-0?
yeah, yep,
He
yep.
did,
He did.
he did, right? So
Yeah,
so that counts. That counts. His goal against United this season, it counts.
and before Gakpo joined Liverpool, we were actively chasing Gakpo, if you remember.
I mean, we were linked with him, that is for sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
we were heavily linked, by the way, to Cody Gakpo.
yeah, all the chances were it's had Capco cuts in and scores at least one. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He also scored against United. I've seen a lot of Liverpool content creators have a go at Capco, and I don't get it. Why? He's one player who gives us all the time. So you need people. People don't understand one thing. See, just imagine another Salah in place of Capco. Will he be
Hmm.
happy on the bench? He won't be happy on
Nah,
the bench.
nah,
So
nah.
on the bench, you need people who are say of bench quality, and I think Capco is a bench quality player, and he's a decent one to have.
Yeah,
What is unnecessary? I love Cody. And that's what I'm saying. He scores some crucial goals. Acha, Shivrash, you might get this. Philly fans and American sports, you might get the reference.
Yeah, I get part of it, not completely, but I mean, so that's because I like I don't follow.
Chula!
What the fuck happened? Okay. They didn't score, right? No, they didn't. Oh,
अभी इसके हाथ को लगा क्या
yeah, ये तो
हैंडबॉल खेल
handball
रहे
है
थे
ही.
सब लोग या
They just switched.
who do you think will Man United provide return for from Real Madrid this season considering they have a club player out too. I hope no one, man. I hope no one. I hope we don't sign Alaba or someone like that. It's completely
Ah,
injury
please,
prone.
bhai. No, 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 no.
Yeah, yeah. I
No
hope not.
Alabas, no Rudigers.
Yeah. We are linked with everyone. United were also linked with John.
With
Yeah, very true.
Jordan.
Very true. Very true.
uh,
Yeah, Faul. Huh. Do you think Kamavinga would be a good fit? See, Kamavinga last season missed 20 something games.
yeah,
So we can't afford to have such players anymore. See, if we are not sure of, say, someone like I love Licha, but if we are not sure of Licha's injury or his fitness, I will not mind if we let him go. I love Licha. I think he's
honestly.
one of the best defenders in the league, but we can't do this anymore. We can't deal with Crocs all the time. Thank God Luke Shaw has been. See, that's the thing, right? Luke Shaw nowadays, this season, he has played each and every league game, and that counts for something.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not your ideal.
No!
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah, see, that would have been offside,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
think.
that would have been.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I agree with Licha, right? I mean,
yeah,
Licha or say someone like Luke Shaw, it's a surprise that he's been able to play all games this season. But if you're no matter how good your players are, if they're not available, what good is their ability? So you'd rather cash in on them when the time is right, because
yeah,
teams are keeping a track of which players are good, but also at the same time which players are available all the time. I'd rather have
yeah.
a 60% good player who's available all the time rather than a 100% good player who is not available for 30-40% of the season.
Yeah, I mean, Licha
And
has missed almost 40% of his games at United, right? We can't
yeah,
have that.
yeah,
We can't have that.
we
He's
can
not.
no longer afford any players because our squad depth is very thin. It's
Yeah,
our squad depth isn't great, and our academy
yeah,
isn't churning out talents like it used to back in the day. So it's not like we can just jump into our under 18s or under 21s and pick someone up, promote them to the senior team for a couple of bench appearances, even towards the end of the season when teams usually play their academy players the most. So why we cannot afford players who will not be
I
available
thought.
when there is
Yeah. Huh.
when there
Sorry,
is
sorry, go.
a yeah I offside, yeah.
Hey,
So yeah.
bhai. I knew Rohit was if Rohit always say I wasn't saying that we should keep Luke Shaw. I was saying that Luke Shaw should be on the bench. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
like a role player.
but he has only two. Yeah, this is a good point. He has 220 games in 12 years at United. But
Yeah.
right now he's starting each and every game, right? He has played each and every game right now. But Licha, he has missed about 40% of his games at United.
Oh, good
Ooh.
save, good save.
To
Oh,
be very honest, I will not. I mean, United cannot keep Luke Shaw on the same wages right now. They, we can't afford to keep him on the same wage. But just losing too many players in one season can be very difficult when it comes to rebuild.
yeah.
It's always the guy people hit that Oh, that never gets injured ever. That's why Dallo is a United legend. See, Dallo, me and Rohit talk about this all the time. Dallo, I mean, within 5 seconds, he turns into prime Cafu to prime Titus Bramble. It blows hot and cold, but I think he's been decent in last few weeks, right? So when I went to Old Trafford, so it was 20 of us, and there was so much hate towards Diego Dalot. I felt so bad for the guy, and actually he made a couple of mistakes against Man City's game as well. But in the second half, he was decent. He was decent in the second half. बट इतना सब गाली दे रहा था उसको, इतना सब मैं और षणमुख छोड़ के बाकी सब लोग उसको गाली दे रहे थे.
Like, imagine now, if any of you have watched any game, be it cricket or football or anything, like any game in a stadium. Oh, oh,
अरे यार.
yeah. So if you've watched any game in a stadium and you see people like 50,000, 100,000 people collectively hurling abuses at you, just imagine the kind of pressure that is, and then to be able to perform in that. So we when it purely comes to see, we can all question abilities, we can question performances. Let's not hate or abuse players.
Yeah. That's true.
Be it rival players. Yeah, you may not like them. That's all right. You may hate them. That's
Yeah,
also fine.
Binda service rival place. I don't mind that at all. Of course, not on the pitch or not in the stadium, but yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. But yeah, you can.
comments
Yeah,
are
you
keep it
can.
coming. Comments are keep it
Yeah,
coming.
yeah. That is it. But nobody wants to
Okay.
play.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm so sorry, Shuranshu. I
yeah.
don't understand this thing. That just because it's a World Cup season, choice playing well. I don't get this. I really don't get this.
It's been the
I
trend,
seriously,
right?
Aditya,
Every
you
time.
too. You too. Come on.
I mean, Aditya. Okay.
Anyway, okay. So this was, I remember the Indy story when he got angry at Delhi crowd because no, it wasn't Delhi, it was in Toronto. It was the first game of the Sahara Cup. And people that guy called him Alu. So he got pissed off and he took, वो literally उसको bat से मारने के लिए गया था वो. Oh, come on.
You slow.
अरे, अरे
Oh, nice,
यार.
nice. He's kept the ball. He's kept the ball. Oh, corner. Oh, that could have deflected in, by the way. Huh? Ooh, that was a ripper.
Yeah. Okay, and this might be true as well because Delhi crowd must have knew what happened in Toronto, so that might happen in Delhi as well. You never know. Same happens in college level. It's very easy to criticize people. Yeah, of course. See, and I personally think, along with their ability, the environment that they play in also matters. How come all the players who play at United play well elsewhere and suck at United? How come since 2013 we only had, except for this season or before this season, we have had handful of signings who actually played well at United. Under Herrera, probably. Yeah, Bruno
Ibrahimovic.
Fernandes, Zlatan.
Hmm.
How many? How many other players can you think of?
I would also consider Mata as not a failure to be. He did his job. One
Yeah,
Mata,
he wasn't a
he
failure.
yeah. I wouldn't say he was supposed to be the main man, but he did
Yeah,
his job to decent like to a decent extent.
yeah. Hey, Mata did a decent job. See, yeah, it's just imagine someone like Di Maria. Di
Yeah,
Maria. We are talking about a player who has won 2 Copa Americas and 1 World Cup. Won the Champions League before coming to United. He was
yeah,
man of the match in the Champions League final. Was good
yes.
for Real Madrid. So no, it's not just the it's the talent is not enough. That
Here we go.
talent need.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Oof, 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 oof.
मार रहे भैंसोद उनकी मारो मारो और मारो.
It's just 1-0, right? This can be easily overturned at Anfield.
Yeah. Very Liverpool will go through, no doubt about that, but still.
Galatasaray have rattled them. No, you can give them that much.
Yeah, 100%. Shaw is not going. Yeah, of course he shouldn't. There is, I mean, क्यों जाएगा वो? नहीं जाना चाहिए. Luis Hall has been fantastic. Ballon d'Or runner, front runner. See, I honestly don't care about the individual awards, but I think someone like Harry Kane has been fantastic, man, phenomenal. Yeah, Harry Kane has to be at the the front runner, right?
Harry Kane has been
Very nice.
insane this season.
Yeah. This is very true, Bhavisha. Yeah. Oh, wow. Good run. Good run. Oshiman. Who was this? No. Who was that? Not Oshiman. Because social media, it has been amplified to. See, I mean, the thing with social media is it has been designed in such a way that just imagine, even just imagine talking to your friend. When you're talking to him, arguing with him or discussing something, there is a disagreement with your friend. When you are talking to him face to face, you will be pretty chill. But when that happens through social media, there is always क्या बोलते हैं ना? I I can't think of that word right now, but there is the possibility of you saying something offensive is much more. So social media is designed in a way to first of all to capture your mind and to trigger you continuously. It is how all the platforms. This is how they design all the platforms. They hire a people who are experts on literally neuro.
Ooh,
Oh,
Liverpool's finishing tonight has been
abysmal. No, but
has,
not just
has been
finishing.
bad.
Also their this right
The
build-up,
build
right?
up. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the main issue of this game has to be built up.
Yeah, we've not seen the game in midfield at all. Like very rarely have we like from
Yeah.
normal standards, we've not seen
Yeah.
the ball in midfield much.
Yeah. Hey, Laksha, what's happening, man? Now, who are you rooting for in the Champions League? Actually, I don't care. I hope someone like Atletico wins because they haven't won it. Bodo
It's
Glimt will definitely
unlikely
not
though.
win it. Yeah, it is unlikely.
And
Unlikely.
I honestly, as much as I have a soft spot for Real Madrid, I would want Diego Simeone to win a Champions League. He's
Yeah,
he's given a lot to the sport. He's given a lot of heart to the sport, and I would want him to win the Champions League. Him and Griezmann, if Griezmann, those two people.
yeah. See, Griezmann has the World Cup, so he that. Oh,
Uh,
घाणेरडा टच रे किती घाणेरडा टच कितना गंदा टच था ये
yeah, now it's just luckily.
Yeah.
God damn. Adani's good for United, have the Glazers, have all the RCB they want.
Yeah. Mkhitaryan was also half decent and unpopular, but Di Maria was good for shots. But that's the thing, right? Yeah, exactly. It was Van Hal's fault. Just imagine
Yeah,
having Di Maria and Juan Mata in your team and not doing anything with them. and
And
it
not to
was.
mention Radamel Falcao.
But Radamel Falcao, after the injury, was never the same player, man. So he had a horrible injury at Monaco that due to which he missed the World Cup, and after that he was not the same player.
But
So
we had him before he went to Monaco.
no,
No, yeah,
he was on
he came to us from. No,
he
hang
was on
on. Am
loan.
I getting
He was
my
on loan from Monaco. Yeah, yeah. After
Radamel
Atletico,
Falcao?
he went to Monaco in 2013.
Oh, yeah,
Then
yeah,
he
right,
was
right.
on loan. Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
was on
right, right.
loan
Okay.
from United and Chelsea, and yeah, it was never the same player.
Right,
Before
yeah.
that, he was just deadly. But after, he was not the same player. And see, it was Van Hal's uh, idiotic. क्या बोलते हैं ना? He always wanted control in the game,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
that feature did not fit United. So if you recall, so United had two. Uh, First, we defeated West Ham, something 4-0, and
Hmm.
it was a great game. Di Maria was on
Hmm.
fire. Falcao played
Hmm.
well, and all of a sudden, everyone was buzzing. Oh my God, the fuck, we are back. Then the
Hmm.
first half against Leicester City. That in that first half against Leicester City, if you recall, do you recall Di Maria's chip in that game?
Yes, yes. Wayne Rooney had a
Yeah,
brilliant pass cutting through. Yeah, I do.
but he basically chipped from inside the box,
And
and
yeah,
that and he beat the goalkeeper. Just imagine doing that from inside the box, and that ball
yes,
tipped. So
yes, that's
just
it.
imagine that talent. By the way, Gundogan is coming on.
Yep, yep.
Uh,
Just saw that.
yeah, just imagine having that kind of talent, and your manager says that no, you can't do that. And
Hmm.
after the game, I remember what Van Gaal said after the game was, my ass was twitching when United started attacking. But
Yeah,
your ass should not twitch at Manchester United when team is attacking,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is something which
Have some bloody
I
faith, dude.
नहीं मतलब see, this is all from I mean hindsight is a wonderful thing, and it's very easy to say if had someone said that कि अरे बाबा ये क्यों ऐसा बोल रहा है, you'd have something like
Hmm.
अरे ठीक है manager है, you'll give a statement, but that was a sign that Van Gaal,
Hmm.
someone like Van Gaal wasn't a United manager anymore, United quality manager anymore. Oh, by the way, we are into the extra time. I did not realize.
Yeah, yeah. We are. We've only got 20 odd seconds of extra of added time left.
Final, final minute of extra time. Yeah. If Kane doesn't win it, I'll go insane. Second would be Rafinha. But Kane, I mean, Kane is amazing, man. Kane is so
Kane,
good, so good.
Harry Kane, by the way, just to let you, for whoever who isn't following Harry Kane since after his Tottenham days, that man has scored 92 league goals in 87 league appearances for Bayern. Just talking about the Bundesliga, he's scoring at more than a goal a game. So he has been the return, the output has been insane.
Yeah. He's tearing it up. I like players who get other players into play.
Yeah. And Harry Kane is that guy, right? He links up players well. He's not your typical striker who stays up and says, "Now mujhe ball do." He gets
Yeah.
into good positions. He brings others into play.
What the fuck did it just happen?
I have no clue.
That was-
Oh, okay. What? Come on.
Man, Van Gaal is a coach who has run so many teams and what
Oh,
Barca doing here. I mean, Van Gaal at Barca, I mean, he was constantly at loggerheads with Johan Cruyff, first of all. And then he benched a lot of academy players that did not sit well with Cruyff. And he had a go at Pep because of it. And he said, because Pep, oh, done.
done. 1
Yes,
nil
yes.
okay. 1 nil to Gala. And yeah, I mean, Liverpool are going to go through at Anfield anyways. But
Yeah, yeah.
um, Galatasaray did what they had to do at home. And let's hope they bring out a similar one away, and then we'll have a game in our hands.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing game.
Successful hate watch.
Successful it was. Successful it was. Uh, yeah, so basically what happened with Van Gaal was that Johan Cruyff had too much power. Van Gaal was constantly at loggerheads with the press, constantly at loggerheads with Johan Cruyff, and basically Pep Guardiola said to and Johan Cruyff told Pep Guardiola to take an action to make sort of well, he wanted Barca academy players to play, but uh, Guardiola said at the time that I will not interfere with the coach's tactics, and due to which both him and Cruyff, they had a disagreement that lasted for about 10 years or something, or 7, 8 years, and that ended only when Pep became the manager of Cruyff. And when you are at Barcelona, you have to take sort of Johan Cruyff's blessing. Now
Hmm.
he's no more. It's been 10 years. I think Johan Cruyff passed away on either 23rd or 24th March of 2016.
24th
And
March. Yeah.
Yeah, 2016. So matlab now things are different, but things at Barca have always been political, and
Hmm.
Johan Cruyff has always been a huge part of that politics. So yeah, this is how things. So it wasn't entirely Van Gaal's fault, but yeah, they were terrible to watch, as a lot of people say. Yeah. Praying for a Brazilian league fight replay during Barca versus Newcastle tonight. Physical difference. Yeah, it will be fun. But if it comes to fighting, Newcastle players will just tong them,
Yeah.
tong them left, right, and center. अरे ऐसे छोटे बच्चों को नहीं मारना। हाँ सीरियसली वो लोग छोटे बच्चे हैं यार। मंगेश अंक मैच में तो कुछ ज्यादा हो नहीं रहा, कुछ कॉलेज का मसला कॉलेज का क्या मसला किस्सा। Don't even close. Yeah, yeah. See, just Sam, just look at it. RCB won last year. Now Arsenal is going to win. If Atletico, by any
It's
chance,
yeah.
wins the Champions League, oh my God, this will be your greatest ever. By the way, Sam, or not just Sam, can everyone tell me which national team do you follow? Do you guys follow? I think no, that's the thing. But Nico Orelli plays in the Premier League, right? He knows how to deal with physicality. That's not the case with Barca. I'm not saying that they are weak players; they can't deal with physicality at all. But it is at times it can be too much to take. Is all I'm saying. And for all you know, so technically they are much superior. By more than physicality, I think when they are playing their high backline, if Newcastle attack on the counter, it will be difficult for Barca to deal with because Gordon is ridiculously quick. All right. The last time Atletico were in the easier side of the bracket, I was rooting for them, but Dortmund went to the final. They disappoint eventually in the most unusual. It's not that they don't disappoint. See, in my opinion, what happens with when you have a team like Atletico, you want them to do well, and usually they punch about their weights.
Hmm.
But when they are playing against Real Madrid, there is no way they're going to win, right? When they're playing, they by the way, in all those 3 seasons, they knocked Barca out.
Yeah.
They knocked Barca out in those 3 seasons. So that is something that is commendable, right? They knocked Mourinho's Chelsea out in 13-14. So they did a decent job. But when it comes to Real Madrid in the Champions League are a different animal. It's not just Atletico, right? It's not like Atletico are playing shit against Madrid and everyone else is no. We are talking about a team that's won six Champions League since 2014, man. It's quite
Yeah.
something. Pints. That guy has won 2 Champions League, by the way. One with Real Madrid, one with Bayern Munich. And that Bayern Munich thing
Bayern
was a
Munich.
bloody treble. That was a bloody treble.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, before Monaco was today, I think Sam is referring to Radamel Falcao.
Yeah, Falcao. Yeah.
Yeah. Falcao at Atletico Madrid was the best center forward in the world. No two
Yeah.
ways about it. He was the best striker in the world. Deadly. He was fucking deadly. Atletico is basically gamblers' biggest nightmare. All right. Okay. So people are कौन सा ये कर रहे हैं? Yeah, successful at first, most definitely. Harry Kane needs to get to the finals of the World Cup though to have top. Yeah, I mean, see, this individual awards don't matter. I personally don't think Dembele deserved it. I mean, Dembele had 3 to 4 good games in the Champions League, but otherwise he was okay. He wasn't. I'm not saying he was bad, but I'm not really sure if he deserved it. And hell with it. Who cares? I don't care. Right. Do you guys see Pep retiring to the highline with? See, I don't think that will happen because the job at Barca is draining, ridiculously draining. And Pep,
Yeah.
after 4 years at Barcelona, especially after the final year when he was Mourinho, he was constantly in conflict with Mourinho. He just could not deal with it. So I'm not sure if he'll go back to Barca. He might. I don't know because there was a time when, by the way, after I think was it after Barca that he wanted to coach Brazil national team, and
Yeah.
the Brazil administration said no to him or something like that. That's Pep either needs money or Messi Barca. Yeah.
By the way, SP
Yeah.
Singh said something I just checked. Kyle Walker's retired from international football.
That's all.
Yeah, he
When?
just announced his retirement. Yeah, 3 hours
Oh,
ago.
okay. All right. I'm just checking through. Tottenham won the Europa. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is on point. This is on point. Pep, and it was always individualism against collectivism. So even with Van Gaal's Barca, players were not allowed to dribble past defenders. They have to cut inside and pass to the next players. So this is on point. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, Johan Cruyff is one of the biggest footballing names of all time, right? So yeah,
Yep.
Cruyff has influenced football more than probably Rinus Michels. But again, Cruyff was his protege, right? Protege. So yeah, Cruyff has been one of the most influential figures in world football. All right. So Karthik supports Germany. SP Singh follows France. Abhinay follows Portugal for Ronaldo. Shreyansh follows France. Love their defense back in the day used to be Belgium because of Hazard. Yeah. My brain say either Spain or France gonna clinch it, but my heart wants Brazil. Yeah, exactly. I want Brazil to win it. It will be fun. Portugal to complete a storyline in this beautiful plot of football. Not Portugal at all. Portugal without Ronaldo, I hope they win it. But yeah, Brazil. I hope Brazil wins it. France, yeah. But Bhavishya is saying France just needs to figure out it's not even controversial at this point, but it's yeah, too fun. All right. Madrid both have the humility to get scored on by anyone and the arrogance to get over there. Yeah, don't care about the players. The match situation or how the good team is. Yeah. That's what happened with Vinny when they wanted him to win. 17 caps for damn. Oh,
97. Yeah, he had just 4 caps. He was 4 caps away from getting 100 England caps. So.
third cap family of Fogger form. Yeah. Actually, no one ever wants to return to Barca. Just look at Iniesta and Busquets going to. Okay, it's very political. Yeah, it is very difficult to manage it, right? It's very difficult. See, there's a book. बैलान का book यहाँ पे रहेगा. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Just hold on. This is a book by Guillaume Balaguer, and basically I'll just read a few lines because Fergie ये क्या हुआ है? क्या क्या हुआ?
Karthik just says, "Arey abs flex mange chunk." Bro is doing citations of the live stream.
No, I just wanted to show you guys that it has been forwarded by Alex Ferguson, and there is a particular paragraph that I want to refer. I'm just referring. Just hold on. Okay, in the last paragraph, Ferguson says something like, "So why would he decide to leave? When you asked me before Pep announced his decision, I did say that it would be silly not to see the job through. If you look at Madrid, who won 5 European Cups in the late 50s and early 60s, there is no reason to think that he wouldn't have done the same at Barca. That to me would be a personal motivation if I had that dream team. And if I were Pep, leaving would have been the most difficult decision to make." This is something Alex Ferguson is saying. And later, Balaguer in prologue and in the prologue of the book, and he argues against that, and he says something like, "किधर गया किधर गया?" Yeah. He said something like, "Pep left Barcelona and all he had shaped because, Sir Alex, he's not like most managers. He walked away because he is quite simply not your typical football man. You could already see in your first encounter in the dugout in the Champions League final in Rome in 2009. For the final, Guardiola had made company his thoughts on club philosophy to everything related to a from preparation to Pep had invited the world to join him and his players in the joy of playing." So basically, Guillaume Balaguer, he defends Guardiola, and Alex Ferguson says, "Why did you leave? If I were at your place, I would have want to create that dynasty." And this is exactly Ferguson wanted to do at United, but he wasn't. Don't want to say he wasn't successful in the Europe because he won the 2 Champions Leagues. There are not many managers who won the Champions League, but yeah, this is something Ferguson wanted to do. Yeah. Javi just revealed about. I think that is again could be a political because
Move,
yeah,
propaganda.
yeah. I mean, it is political. Yeah. Tebas refuted Xavi ka Messi claim though. Yeah, exactly. I hope Portugal without Ronaldo wins. Does Mangesh have a beef with Ronaldo? Oh my god, I have a huge. See, in the sense, he is so irritating and so annoying, Laksha. That and he has acted like a child so many times. He did the same in 2008. He did it again. I find it extremely
See,
annoying. I always
Lakshay,
had. Yeah, go on.
yeah. So, Lakshay, the thing with Ronaldo is, regardless of how great you get, there is a certain grace with which you need to move, and that is what wins people over. Ronaldo, you see, I see, and the people are gonna. There'll obviously be comparisons of Ronaldo versus Messi, Ronaldo versus Messi. Look, on pitch competition, as it is as one of the greatest as they come. But when it comes to the whole being a person thing, Messi doesn't give a fuck. I've seen so many Messi interviews, and yes, they're not in English, all right, but he does not care of people calling, "Arey, Ronaldo has he has 900 goals. He has a lot many goals than you in the Champions League. Blah blah blah." Messi, he's this guy. He does what he wants. He knows what he wants, and he's not driven by that sense of, अरे उस ही मूव वो मन से आगे निकल गया, मुझे अभी वो उसके पास जाना, ही इज नॉट ड्रिवन बाय दैट. Ronaldo, every time you see things, being brought up when it comes to a competitive aspect, he's always got a reply, and he's always been this attention seeker of the highest limit, because
Yeah.
the, there is he just acts and he's tarnishing his own legacy that way. Yes, will you remember Ronaldo as one of the greatest players to have played the game? Yes, but if you are a real football fan, who not just a casual one, you will also look at Ronaldo as someone who he is just not he's just not conducted himself with grace, and that is what in the end matters on an equal level, along with footballing ability. And yeah, that is where Ronaldo has massively failed.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Apparently, Nadal wants to contest the presidency. He was their academy as, Miguel Nadal, his uncle, was part of Barca's dream team.
Yeah,
So yeah. So I remember when Real Madrid won the league in 2007. So they won the league for the first time since 2003, same as United. And Nadal was in the stands at the time. And he's from Mallorca, but he's a huge Real Madrid fan. I did not know this about presidency of Real Madrid, by the way, in Nadalka. I'll check this out.
neither did I.
Yeah. Ed Aarons. Yeah, Ed Aarons works for Guardian, right? Should read Made in Africa. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. I did not know. I think I've heard of this book, but I don't know much about this. With the eligibility restrictions, only he can challenge Perez. Okay.
Mhm.
Nadal's uncle played at Barca and Mallorca. Yeah. He played at Barca and Mallorca. He was in Cruyff's dream team, man. Uh, I would actually learn Nadal as much, but he has political canniness to devise better studies than Galacticos. See, I don't know anything about that. I don't know if Nadal is politically how savvy politically Nadal is. I have no idea about that. Uh, he had an interview as well with Chotu Nadal in his Godi. Yeah. Uh, who can be the underdogs in like the year? I don't know, man. First of all, you have 48 teams now.
Yeah,
I mean, whenever there is a new format, something uh, unthinkable happens. I don't want to say, see, Portugal winning 2016 Euros wasn't exactly unthinkable, but at the same time, nobody thought that Portugal were going to win the Euros in 2016. And
yeah,
same happened in 2004 when they changed the format from, so they had two Champions League group stages. So they changed it from two group stages to the round of 16. All of a sudden, who wins? Porto wins. I'm not saying they
Porto.
won it only because of that, because at the same time, Real and Barca were struggling, United was struggling. A lot of teams were struggling at the time. But when you have such a situation, you never know. You never know what will happen. His elections are sure about, yeah. अरे क्या सरदार पाव बजे, oh my god. Live stream of the fight. Yeah. Sure. I feel Portugal have a really good squad this year, might well. Yeah, they have a very good squad. They have, Nuno Mendes. I've absolutely loved Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is fantastic. They have Vitinha. Vitinha is great. They have Yao Neves. They have a fantastic team. They have also have Bernardo, by the way.
Yeah,
They also have Bernardo. So it will be decided on who's that player? Ramos. Goncalo Ramos. Gonçalo or
Gon, Gon,
Goncalo Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos. Yes.
Gonçalo Ramos, whatever. He scored a hat trick, I think, during World Cup qualifiers or something, but it doesn't
When
start each and every
the game the game Ronaldo was benched, he scored a hat trick.
yeah, hat trick. He scored a hat trick. Norway, I think, would be the dark horse if not the underdog. See, thing with Norway, I think. See, I was working on a piece about the New Zealand cricket team, and I compared them with Norway. See, when you have
Hmm.
a small country, both the countries have a population of about say half a million. Sorry, uh, fif- 5 million or so, something like that. Yeah, 5 million. So 50 lakhs, both the countries. And when you have such 50 lakh population, you usually have one good generation in 15 years.
Mm.
Same happened with Norway, that the previous generation of, say, for Tore Anderflov, Solskjaer, and Risa, and
Mm.
all those players. They defeated Brazil in '98 World Cup group series, by the way. So they had that good team. Now, after so many years, they have a good team. When you have one player leading who is one of the best in the world, and other a bunch of very good players, and all of a sudden, I mean, I think of New Zealand along the same lines. Such a small country, but they punch above their weight all the time. They have 5 ICC finals in seven since 2015. That's quite something, man. By the
Yeah.
way, Barca game is underway. I'll just go through some. यार वो अपनी लाइफ और बॉडी के लेके इतना इनसिक्योर है, सच नार्सिसिस्ट है, but that's the part of his genius as well, right? Then according to you all, Naval is the same as Ronaldo. I mean, at the moment, Yamal is a better player than Ronaldo at the moment.
Yeah.
Norway could do a Morocco this World Cup. I mean, as I said, I don't know what is going to happen. It's very difficult for me to predict. Maybe as we go closer to the World Cup, we'll have a better idea. Yamal is on the George Best path as of no. I mean, it's funny to say that George Best won his last trophy at the age of 22, and it was Champions League, 1968 Champions League. After that, he did not win a trophy. Just imagine that.
Yeah.
I don't think that will happen with Yamal, because you have a people looking after you, right? Again, the same. I also
Mm.
George Best's autobiography. It's a brilliant book, by the way, and he talks about his alcoholism. It's really heartbreaking. What an absolute genius that he was, and what happened to him was it's a sad story. You really feel bad while reading that book. She's saying, what are you missing Ronaldo? So what did he do the last time start from the bench? Yeah, I mean they have to bench Ronaldo. Ronaldo cannot start. I
You
was just
can have
contemplating.
Ronaldo do a Solskjaer's job of coming on and being a spark plug of the bench, but
Hmm.
sorry, he's just not got the legs in him
Yeah,
to be a team player at this point.
yeah. With the war going on, do you think? I mean, you never know, man. I don't
Uh,
know. I don't know.
let's not even go there because
Yeah,
it is going to be very unpredictable. So let's not even think
yeah.
about possibilities that we don't want to happen.
Tina, what are your views on the Euros as well? Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
strange year.
so
Strange
it
year.
was a very peculiar year, and I really wish we have another year like that wherein we get unpredictable Champions League winners, unpredictable World Cup winners, Euro winners, because that's how you'll be. That's how new people will be hooked to the sport. Varna,
Yeah,
you have a Real Madrid winning the Champions League always. Okay. You have
true.
a Spain, you have a France, perennial World Cup and Euro winners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, imagine if someone like a Norway wins the World Cup or wins the Euros.
Yeah, it will
World Cup is still a big enough tournament, but yeah,
be. Yeah. Do a YouTube lafda with Ronaldo. Yeah, yeah, करते हैं. I did a live stream about Ronaldo, I think a few months back.
guys,
Yeah.
you have no. Be careful. Someday we might Ronaldo might actually come in the comment section of one of our videos and just
Oh,
what
oh.
the fuck, what happened?
Just Newcastle almost scored. This was their second corner,
Oh,
by the way, in first 3 minutes.
they've started good then, huh?
Yeah. Would love to
Oh,
see. Hey, love to have Matthias as a driver going like prime cover this year. Yeah. Turn for the true year from $100. Yes. I would still prefer the Ronaldo over that banker here. Henningberg. Yeah, of course, yeah. Norway had Henningberg at the time. Yeah, it was a fantastic team. They squandering their golden. No, I don't think. I don't think they squandered their golden generation. It's just that other teams had better players. Uh, France always had better players than this, right? Belgium. Belgium had
Yeah.
Hazard, no doubt, but France had Pogba and Mbappe. Belgium had
So they had
uh,
Hazard, they had. I mean, see, it depends. Are you talking about if they're talking about the golden generation from the 18 to the 22, those 4 years? You had De Bruyne, you had Hazard, you had a prime Lukaku,
Lukaku.
you had Nasser Chadli who was playing well during then.
Yeah,
You had Vertonghen, you
absolutely.
had Alderweireld, you had yeah.
Witzel.
Witzel, you had Courtois, of course. But
Yeah,
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 point is Belgium's golden generation came at the wrong. It's like the right thing at the wrong timing, right? Because they
mm,
had so many good teams around them with so many good players. You just yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They also had Courtois and company. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Hmm.
All right. Let's take one last comment. Yamal versus Rooney as a team.
I'll
Yamal is
take Rooney any
maturity
day.
beyond. Vashi, I absolutely love Rooney, and Rooney was just deadly at 16, man. But
He
Yamal is pretty
was.
good, man. Yamal is pretty
I,
good. So
I'll tell you.
I'll not.
I'll tell you. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, go on, go on, go on.
So I'll tell you the reason why I'll take Rooney over Yamal is because and see, if anybody who hasn't watched the Wayne Rooney documentary on Prime Video, please give it a watch. If you haven't read books
I'll get to
related to
watch it.
Rooney,
I'll get to watch it.
please watch it because it is such a good. It's so well made. And see,
Yeah,
with Rooney, right, being a wonder kid in England is probably one of the hardest things that a kid that a young prodigy can ever come across.
yeah,
The
yeah,
scrutiny, the media coverage, the cameras on you, they are ruthless. So for Rooney to be able to uh, get above all of that and be the player he was at 16 years of age to light up a fucking tournament, his first tournament, by the way, amidst all of that scrutiny, all of the eyes on him, all of the lenses on him, that is beyond. You can't imagine the kind of achievement that is. Yamal, yes, I'm not saying he's not good. He's good. He's great, but the scrutiny in Spain is not as much as it is in England. You have everybody hounding around you like fucking eagles in England. One bad game. Do you remember after the Euros in 2021, the amount of hate Saka, Rashford, and Sancho got purely
yeah, yeah,
because of their color?
yeah.
Pure
Relatively true.
and okay, forget about the racial abuse. Even pundits, people who have played the sport, people who know the amount of pressure that a player is when he's taking a penalty in a shootout on the in the final of a world stage event, especially for a country that hasn't won anything since '66. Even pundits are slandering you. England is a hellhole for young prodigies, for young talents. So to be able
Yeah,
to come up above all that is beyond special, in my opinion.
yeah. True, true. Agreed. Wayne Rooney was special player. Yeah. Greece spent all their tokens in 2004, hosted the Olympics. Yeah, it was Athens Olympics. Yeah, that's right. Won the Euros and went to Manchester soon after. See, World Cups, see, especially usually big tournaments are mainly about sort of having a feel good atmosphere in your country, especially with FIFA, because teams who host those tournaments, they are never in profit. So it's having sort of, you have people are happy, people are sort of content. It's mainly about that. And yeah, good Mitzi Bachoy. All right. You guys should do a postcard. Yeah, please. Sure thing, man. Sure thing, Bhavisha. We'll do
So,
that.
so guys, we actually want to ask you. So we'll be quickly putting up. Mangesh, back me up on this. If you're on the same
Yeah,
page, we'll be quickly
yeah,
putting up a poll on the TBMT stories, wherein
yeah.
we'll be asking you guys what you would like to see going forward, what type of content you would like to consume. As Mangesh said at the start of the video, we're looking into more short or let's say standalone videos, not just live streams. The 10-15 minute videos covering certain topics. We would really love your opinion on what kind of content, what topics be it peak Barclays, be it the olden times, be it some scandals, be it controversies, be it behind the scenes things that not always come up above the water. So any sort of suggestions, we are open to that, and yeah, it'll be a great. We really appreciate all the input that we can get. So, yeah.
All right. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Tomorrow we'll definitely do a watch along for Real Madrid and PSG. And yeah, I hope you guys tune in, and we'll also have a small quiz before that. And the game starts at 1:30. We'll connect from say 1 o'clock or something like that. But we'll be there tomorrow, so be there, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Chalo, good night. Bye.
See you guys. Good night. Have a nice sleep.